What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Nazo Cam. I'm your host, compa Rubenazo.
Ivan.
From
LeManz, Chicago.
Shot for that one.
Shot.
First, I want to thank the sponsors, mi compa Eloy for having us here at DLS, compa Tony's Candy, compa Juan from Buenos Miches, and mi compa Fito from Mariscos del Padrino. So, without further ado, we got los compas de LeManz.
Yeah.
Part two. Welcome back. You see, it's been a long ass time since
When was
the
the last time that...
it was the
Like the
second episode, yeah.
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, more than a year, almost two.
Almost
Almost 2 years?
Yeah, well, I did the Nazo Cam in September. In September was a
Yeah,
year.
he had just gone here.
I literally just
Oh, yeah, just got here.
we talked about it was weird.
All right,
Yeah, I remember
first things first.
Yeah, I
Nazo
know.
Cam tradition.
Fuck.
Everybody got to take a shot.
It goes from
Esa de
right now.
Jaime. Esa de Jaime. I even don't drink, so.
Pero no es cualquier botella, lo toma.
Yeah.
Yo, I was not aware of this.
Siete lenguas,
That's
fire.
tequilas.
If it ain't got the stickers, there's no party.
The what?
Nah, I don't know, bro.
Dile, mira cómo hace. Like,
I'm not
Dale
say yeah, bro.
bien, dale
Ay,
bien.
no, está más o menos, viejo.
I want to
It
hear
is
the
really
cook.
Ah, sí.
Yeah, sí la vi esa.
He's a canica, easier shot.
All right?
Right. Fuck it.
Está bueno, bueno.
Yeah, now that's some good shit. It's smooth.
Está mal.
Yeah, bro.
It's official.
Pinche chaser. De volada.
Ah, sí.
You're gonna take one too.
Me?
Me? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come
boy.
on.
Boss.
They're
Ivan
taking
too.
like 10.
I even bought it, so yes, take one.
Still, Lloyd can take the shots from me.
Actually, Tony is taking his first ever Nazo Cam.
Tony, both of them.
Tápalo, ya.
Allá, pa' allá, pa' allá.
Ahora para allá.
¿Quién tiene la tapa?
Ruben got to say
Oh, Jaime has it.
Jaime
I
tiene la
had
tapa.
last given it to my boy. Ahí está.
Alright, that's one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
El segundo.
Déjala.
To the camera.
all
To
the
the
way around the
camera.
room.
It is his first ever Nazo Cam episode.
Yes, sir.
Compa Tony's Candy.
Initiation, papa.
Yeah.
Alright, I
Around to Compa Juan.
You not taking one, Aaron?
No, pues no toma.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Bring the camera, bring the
Oh,
camera.
Brenda will take it.
Salud,
Okay.
salud.
Oh, she's not Brenda.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out the special guest sponsor for today's episode,
Thanky
Bakery.
Lighting up that ranch.
Si ahorita no.
The banana pie was
I didn't try it. It was fire. I think it's fire.
Later,
Pudding,
she'll take
pudding.
one. Later. A little.
everything in Texas is
Time
pie.
is
Jesus.
Oh, it's later.
Bad, bro.
Hey,
Confundí.
te tocan dos, güey.
Dos.
Now you gotta pass it back and take another one. You gotta take another one though. We're passing it back.
It's part two.
Oh, dale para allá. Oh, this way. We're going back.
De que fueron
You gotta take
pinche
another one.
ola, la verga.
Empieza contigo.
Wait,
Fuck.
bro, this is how we're starting it? Two off the bat?
I haven't really ate like that, güey.
Hey, bro, I
okay,
don't
we
know
got
if my
chips.
liver
You had
can
Panda.
handle this channel.
Ah, desde las pinches que llegué.
Todo.
Yeah,
Yo sí me comí un Chick-fil-A con
¿Sí, ya?
mi macarrón. Que me gusta el niño.
Ah,
He's over there taking care of Danny. So my compa Danny couldn't be
there's a
here
little
today.
backstory, right? Should we say the story?
He had a little situation.
What happened to Danny Boy?
Danny, go ahead. Tell him.
I don't know.
I don't know who's responsible. I just seen him come in the room all like fucked up.
I don't know. I gave him popcorn. I don't know what happened.
It's all Eric's fault.
Ese tocayo. Está de puro
The
pan.
second one tastes like gas. A la verga.
Diablos. No mames,
The
güey.
second one tastes different, right?
Yeah, güey. What the fuck was that?
second
I taste the second time. Dije, ah,
La
verga.
primera está bien
Yeah,
buena.
güey. Pinche tizo que era esa madre.
Diablo, señora.
I'm stressed out, bro. I'm on video.
Problemas mentales.
Right now we're
Yeah,
about
bro.
to talk about it, bro.
Give it back.
Mames.
Give it back.
Es leve la cosa, güey.
Running back. Just want to shout out my mom,
Come on.
my dad.
Right after you took a shit, badass shit.
That was fake.
Nah, I was actually legit.
That's it,
I was
like-
legit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the face has it on.
la tapa.
Ahí está. Alright.
Mi compa Ivan with the first.
All right, this question goes for everybody. What was your first experience with music?
You want to start? Or
Like, everybody's gonna, or like,
Yeah, everybody's
Individual.
I just remember my dad had this one CD that he made. You know how they used to, they get disc burned with all your favorite songs? It had like no name on it, it was just blank. My dad had a bunch of those of like a bunch of artists, and I don't know, I loved it. He would always play it in the car whenever we would go anywhere. That was it. I don't remember the
What
song.
kind of
Like Snoop
music
Dogg, like some old like Rage Against the Machine, like a bunch of crazy shit.
yeah.
That's fire.
Different shit.
For me, I don't know, it was siempre era la música norteña and shit, cause all like mis tíos tocaban. I feel like that was like the first type of music that I heard, si no era como tierra caliente.
Damn.
Yeah,
Era Michoacán.
but it was cool, I had musicians like family que eran músicos, so sí, estaba chido.
I think for me it was pues creo como like everybody mariachi, like everybody knows. Toda mi familia. That's pretty much what I kind of grew up hearing. Y aparte también like lo tropical, el grupero, like grupo tropical, como Junior's Clan and stuff like that. Algo bello. Toda la gente de Puebla. Pasitos.
me, pretty much the same también. My uncles, my brother, and my dad both for the musicals. My dad played accordion también, so I mean, ever since I was a little kid, there was accordions in the house.
Yeah.
And pues me enseñaba a tocar little music here and there, but
What was the first song you learned?
el columpio. I don't know.
You hate playing?
I mean, we never play it. That's why. Like,
I'm gonna request that shit next time.
But otras canciones, sí, yeah. But yeah, that was my first.
I think I was like 5 and I was watching my uncle play some family stuff. Yeah,
Drum también.
Well, what kind of music though?
yeah. Shit, it was probably some grupero stuff. Yeah, but
You play like Duranguense, ¿no?
Sí.
now
heavy.
that
Con el guante.
Oh, el guante, güey. Bro, they told me that story, bro. Like, I'm not gonna say names, but they told me this story well, one time Eric, helped them out. This is way back in the day.
Yeah.
And, que homie showed up, todo chido, con una tejana, todo right. But that wasn't the crazy thing. The crazy thing was que everybody got spooked when, before he se puso listo, he popped out some gloves, güey, unos guantes. Y se puso los guantes, agarra las baquetas, y he was like, alright, let's go. Pero eran unos guantes, güey, like Nike, like, I don't know what kind of fucking...
Like batting gloves and shit.
El extra grip ahí.
For grip.
That's crazy.
¿Será legal o será
I think
crema
it's
en
legit. I
los-
think it's
o será
legit.
crema en los tacos?
I think it's legit, güey.
Si no los palos son los
Hey,
que
that's
usan.
fire though. You should. Doesn't Ediciones Especiales drummer do that?
Yeah,
Was it
güey.
really?
He got like some white gloves all studded.
He matches it, güey, con el outfit.
I'm gonna get some DLS logo.
You should do it, fuck it. I'll sponsor you. Fuck it.
Shot.
No, espérate. Fuck it.
We killed
I'm
that
down if you guys are.
Honestly, I'm not ya no tengo miedo, ya no tengo miedo. Because,
Dale, ¿para que se acabe o qué?
yeah, I thought it was gonna drag, pero yo creo que
Ya,
sí
dale,
se
dale, ya.
Empieza con Jaime.
Nah.
Dale, Ramiro, dale.
Dale.
Alright.
He always.
Vámonos.
Nah, mi
¿Para
compa
qué la
sí
tapas, güey?
The jam, oh,
vino
yeah.
preparado este
The
güey.
jam out after is gonna be.
How's the third one taste,
era lo
güey?
que vino.
Gonna be fucked.
How's the third one taste?
I don't know. Probably back regular, yeah.
Ain't even gonna make it like that, bro, to the jam. Felipe,
We're gonna go hoop back
brother,
or
I
tomorrow.
gotta hit the gym after this, no?
Thursday, ¿no?
We're gonna
No,
go Thursday
Thursday
before the trip. Thursday
We're
before
not
the-
leaving
Nah,
anytime
nah.
soon.
We leave on Thursday.
before.
Nah, fuck that. Vamos a estar todos hediondos en la van and shit. Todos
Jálese,
sudados.
plebe, jálese.
On
Cálese,
Wednesday.
cálese.
On Wednesday. Or Thursday, if you're on Thursday.
Stop holding it, bro. Drink that shit.
Take a real shot, though. Take a real shot. Alright,
Hey, show him how to take a real shot, güey.
What happened?
Show him how to
Show
take
him
a
how
real
to
shot.
how it's done.
Es que no es moed, dice, no es moed.
I've got, everybody has seen, like, to the point where...
I have.
to
Them
the
8
point
second
where
ones
they're
and
like,
shit.
"Oh, I know you're a fucking...
Su puta madre.
Alright, that's a wrap.
Mames.
Hey, I don't think the camera caught that redo.
We're done.
Replay.
Hey, Tony's like, what the fuck did I get into? Why did I stay in
We
this?
took like 5 seconds, güey.
Nah, you didn't take no fucking facts.
Oh, did I get it?
Aquí está, güey.
Nomás se pásalo, güey.
Ya,
Ya, pa' Felipe.
espérate.
No.
Ya le diste, ¿no?
Ya,
Ya le ibas a dar otra vez, cabrón.
Déjalo.
Ya, oye.
Did you take a shot?
I did, cause I did.
I didn't see you.
Nah,
I didn't see him.
I swear.
I didn't take it. I didn't
Hey,
take
you guys gonna do me like
I didn't see him either.
that?
I didn't see him, man. That's what I said. That's why I asked him.
That's Danny boy.
He be
You
doing
did?
that shit.
You did?
Don't lie for him, Danny. Don't lie for him.
No, he did.
he
I didn't see Danny take it.
Around everybody?
Around anybody.
Fuck, güey. That third one,
No,
sí
no,
está
ya vamos a andar
cabrona.
bien pedos before we get into the
That
interview.
third one, guy. That third
I don't
one,
know,
like.
that third one tastes a little better than the other two. I don't know what's going on.
Nah, que no,
Tony said,
yeah.
"Fuck no."
Yeah, like, the first one was fire, the second one was shit.
Second one was gas, the third one's diesel.
That sounds like some Texas shit.
Puro diésel.
Fuck,
¿Te acuerdas de
Felipón.
las
But light it up and
cuando
spark
ya
the
se
ring.
nos estaba acabando la prensa? Pero luego andábamos bien cagados because there was no gas stations nearby que tenían
Valiendo
diesel.
chats, my friend.
That was ours.
Oh, shit. Alright, ¿cuáles son las metas for 2023? What do you guys got planned?
We're trying to release more music. We feel like, como todos, right? But we feel like we've been releasing more of singles.
Yeah.
Y queremos ya sacar un poco más de albums and EPs. Como tenemos un EP ahorita ya, pues ya listo. We're just waiting for it to get mastered. De correos originales. It's a little different than your like LeManz type of vibe. Because it's más como Tololoche, Charchetas y Requinto. Pero son correos originales. And then we're already gonna start doing en vivo 4. Y en eso it's gonna be more for like the people. Like queremos kind of involve more of the people and ask them like como, hey, ¿qué tipo de canciones quieren escuchar? Because most of the times it's our type of like, you know, como we select the songs. So queremos involucrar a la gente más y pues que casi ellos hagan el music choice del álbum. It's pretty much it. And then last I think would be like just travel, like go more outside Chicago.
Where do you guys want to go?
Otras puertas.
Where do you guys want to go?
Yo quiero regresar a California, la verdad.
Cali.
A California, because yo siento que California, like, hemos ido ya como 2 veces, ¿no? 2 veces y no ha estado mal, pero creo que, like, ahora ya tenemos más
I think there's more out there for you guys over there.
Yeah, brother. En serio, mucha gente, like, siempre me está mandando DMs, like, ¿cuándo van a regresar? O que I didn't catch the show, or this and that. So, yo creo que, como dice la tercera vencida,
Yeah.
it's gonna be, I want to go back to Cali
Are
personally.
there any specific places that you want to play out in California? Or you guys in general?
San Bernardino.
Yo le estoy como tirando,
San
pero
Bernardino.
San Bernardino.
That's where I'm from.
it would be like, Halos.
Halos?
I want to do
Oh, that's a
Halos.
very bad spot.
I really, una vez I went there before, like, they even opened the club, me llevó el compa Canelo, shout out Canelo, y hace cuenta que el setup que tienen ahí para los grupos, ese es para grupos, para que, you know, está increíble, bro.
I think they
sonido.
promote it sometimes like concierto.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the grupos que van.
Y light show está también bien perro, like, no nomás es el sonido, pero tienen un light show bien cabrón. It's fire, though. That's where I want to play.
But anyways, is there any spots that you guys want to que quieren tocar in, whether it be California or somewhere else?
Las pulgas de Tijuana.
I want the opposite, like some crazy ass privadas and something or something.
Oh, yeah.
Caiga balazos y todo el pedo.
Yeah.
Yeah, bueno. That's my
Get
type.
a wound
That's my type of party right
I
there.
like a trip que haya poquito de todo. You know, you're going, vas a los antros, you're going to the clubs, you know, shows. Pero también que la gente te quiera agarrar a privadas, the
Yeah.
underground scene también, you know, de todo.
I feel like I like Denver, low key. They be having some badass stages or some badass like spots out there.
They have a
Last
lot
time
of
we
good
went
spots
there,
out there.
Yeah, last time we went there, sí nos tocó tocar un pinche stage que estaba perrillo, estaba chingón.
Bueno, del este muy bueno.
Denver
Yeah,
Coliseum,
yeah. Denver
Ese estaba perro. I feel like that was like, hace cuenta son banda MS type of vibe, ¿verdad? Like going up, todos los asientos así hasta arriba. Ese evento estuvo chido, but I feel like como que sí le faltó un poco, así como se le puede decir, que I think there was like a lot of competition that
It
time.
was, yeah.
So sí estaba un poco más o menos. Pero
What's like the biggest place you guys have played at?
oh my
Yeah.
God. Vegas, the Vegas show? No.
Yeah, like a big show.
Just in
like a
general,
big
does it have to
concert
be
type
with like
thing.
LeManz or?
No, like a popular, like a.
Yo en lo personal,
The Vegas was cool because I mean, all the
The showcase in Vegas.
showcase,
oh, yeah, hell yeah.
I think I don't know if you guys remember, Pues nos tocó Garibaldi.
Oh, yeah, también.
Pero pues ya
Pero,
estás hablando de...
Ya estás hablando de...
Pero that's the biggest
Yeah, true.
stage that
Yeah,
I
sí.
played in.
Yeah.
Was I there?
Was in Atlanta.
What about
Oh,
the
in
Michelada
Atlanta.
Fest? You guys played that shit?
Oh, yeah, the Michelada Fest.
Oh, yeah,
That's
Michelada
what-
Fest,
I mean,
yeah.
the stage though estaba...
I liked it. Actually, a veces como que te pones nervioso because pues está cabrón con lo del sonido. As soon as you go in there, lo más literal, you go in there, you gotta be ready to go, you know? Y a veces hay fallas, you know, en el audio y todo eso, pero nada que ver, bro. Like everything was already set up, ready to go. And I like the most, what I liked the most was como you're walking back and forth y they follow you with the camera. There's like cameras on stage que te siguen lo ponen en la pantalla. So that shit was badass. Casi como un pinche Lollapalooza type of shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? No, yeah, it was. I mean, well, that's what I felt like I haven't been to.
You haven't been? Michelada?
No, Lollapalooza.
Oh, Lollapalooza.
No, I went to Michelada Fest with them, actually.
Oh,
Nos tocó sueño, ¿verdad?
TFTI.
No empiece.
This is another individual question. If you guys could open up for any artist, who would it be and why? And it doesn't have to be an artist of your genre. It could be any artist that you like a lot.
Junior H.
Junior H? And why?
I feel like Junior H, pues es más como el vibe mío. Aparte de eso, siento que me inspiro mucho como en su forma de escribir, el estilo que él tiene. Y sería como algo chido, you know. Yo siento que, I don't know, los dos estilos coinciden mucho. Somos muy versátiles nosotros, pero pues en mi vibra y todo ese rollo, yo siento que it'll be like a vibe.
Oh, yeah.
Aparte de eso, I feel like nos llevaremos súper chido, you know, behind stage as well. Y cool guy, si lo he tratado ese vato, he's really cool too. So personally, Junior H.
Actually, as a matter of fact, I would say that I got more into his music because the songs that you guys played.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I heard him first with you guys, but yeah, it opened up my interest to see qué más tenía.
Yo, pues de gusto, la neta, mi compa Gerardo, Roberto Tapia.
Gerardo Tapia.
No, pero algo sí, algo bien, algo para pistear antes de que yo entre y andar bien prendido.
Roberto Tapia.
Sí,
God,
algo
that's
bien,
crazy.
pero con Marito y acá.
Honestly, surprised me with that answer.
That's crazy. That's fire.
That's a good response.
Jaime?
I don't know, some checkers. I don't know, like edición. I like edición.
Edición.
Oh, también edición.
Edición, yeah. I mean, shout out to Memo, by the way.
Edición, bro.
Saludos al compa Memo.
Memo Big Fan, right? Edición.
Memo,
Yeah, they're fire though. I can't even lie. Yo siento que hubo un punto donde LeManz pues también pues todavía, pero llegó un punto donde LeManz was actually agarrando muchas canciones de edición especial. Pero pues sí, we went through our edición phase también. Crazy,
Hey,
crazy.
supposedly que por fin ahora
They're coming.
A ver si se hace.
Hopefully.
I think it is.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna go.
También I'm gonna see him.
Because the last 2 times I've been so excited and now I'm like, wow, what the fuck?
This time you're not that excited and they're going to come for real. Watch.
Well, personally, like the band I would like to open up for, pues it's a hard one, no sé, pero probably Intocable.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
love their music, they're musicazos, Ricky
Muñoz.
al acordeón, yeah. And if you're opening up for Intocable, that means you're playing at a fucking concert, a fucking big ass venue, you know. So that's what what I want to do one day, like. Que nomás you just see like the flashes of todos los phones and stuff, you know.
Yo siento que Intocables is crazy because they don't, hay muchos artistas pues obviamente que como por ejemplo como Fuerza Régida que they're very show type of group, que hacen show y todo, hacen desmadre. Y luego tienes grupos como Intocable también que they just let the music speak and they don't really gotta move or do anything, which
They
is
just
really
gotta
cool.
sit there and play.
They just
music,
play
do
the
what they
fucking
do.
song and just the crowd goes crazy.
Pinche música que se siente así, la neta.
Sí, la neta que sí.
They're like Intocable is a group that you got 20-year-olds to
Oh, yeah.
15-year-olds,
Definitely.
you know, gente like ya mayor getting fucked by that, you know. Así es, a la verga.
Who's that? You gotta take a shot now.
Shit, you look.
There we go.
You said shot?
Whoever
I
laughed,
don't
let's
know.
take a shot.
Yo nomás quiero-
Cheers
Okay.
to
To open up for
Oh, yeah.
Cheers for opening up for Intocable.
So we're getting lit, dude.
I guess
No,
so.
gracias, valió
This is
verga
first time
gimnasio,
bringing. This
yo
is first
quería
time. Hey,
gimnasio.
this is first time bringing Vegas
Valió
bomb
verga.
actually.
Oh shit!
This is first time bringing Vegas bomb.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I fuck with Vegas bombs heavy.
Same.
I don't know why, pero
Yo, ahí más o menos.
I've never had so many Vegas bombs.
Oh, you King Vegas bomb
He gets
right
a
here.
bottle every
Vamos
time.
a comer un pinche edible.
Claro, de Marielas y órale.
Hey, do they make it for you or ya está hecha?
Nada, me already.
They make it for you? That's crazy.
Ay, güey. Creo que el cuarto está más amargo, loco. Hasta me salió una lágrima, güey.
Bro, only the first one was smooth as fuck. First shot
No,
was
pero it's not a
smooth.
bad bottle. It's not. I personally like that bottle.
Pero de repente no sé por qué
¿Ustedes son tequileros o qué se
Yeah, tequila.
I would drink tequila.
Like if I take shots, tequila for sure. Or Vegas bomb.
I feel like tequila, it took me a minute. Pero era un poco, empezó
So
con
me and Danny, I was
whisky.
telling Danny about it, about bringing it. Oh, I should have bring
La
that.
negra.
I used to collect the bottles.
My parents son Jalisco.
Ya no tomo.
Andan los lados. Every time
¿Cuánto
I go
tiempo
there,
tienes?
siempre me traen, les encargo una.
Yeah, it's fucking
I mean,
fire.
I've had a drink.
Get that shit back. Get that shit back. I was watching it. I was watching his ass.
¿Qué está pasando?
I was watching his ass. He ain't gonna take that shit.
Ya,
Dale.
ya. Mi compa güero.
Hello, mi compa Güeros Miches, mi compa Juan.
Saludos a mi compa Güero.
Thank you, brother. Thank you for.
Give that shit back to Eloy, though.
Please give it
Nah, I'm
to
gonna
him.
take this one.
Nah, that one too. Fucker is going around.
Fuck.
Ya está poniendo caliente.
Hey.
Got one?
Jose Felipe,
Let
eh?
me take a shot so I can chase this down with the.
We're doing it together. ¿Qué pedo?
Sí, sí.
Yeah, together.
Alright,
Where your
cheers.
guys? Where your guys?
Woo. Only here at Nazo Cam.
Can you drink Vegas, man?
No, but I can drink juice.
Ah.
I can drink the juice with Red Bull.
Ah, goddamn.
Fuck.
All right, take a shot, Eloy.
Fire.
Dale.
I feel like Jamie's gonna be the most buzzed way. Jamie's gonna be the most buzzed.
And just so you guys know, this around the world shit, passing the bottle all the way around and around, that's Eloy's idea.
You guys, we going this way too?
Yeah, but Eloy has to take it right now. I'm waiting for him.
Ya no viene.
I know.
Fuck.
Yeah, that shit was good.
Super.
That's fire. Way.
Hey, why'd you put your hand in between?
Ya, güey, ya estuvo, güey.
Es pura vitamina eso para desinfectar.
Aquí está.
I feel like this jam is gonna
By the
be.
time we get to the jam session, we're all gonna be
Ah,
fucked. Shit, but
Yeah.
The
It's
jam.
super chill today. Super chill.
I'm gonna be on this couch. bro.
Hey, they say we no podemos tocar. ¿Qué dice?
Oh, I have the songs already.
Oh shit.
You know me, I've heard
But
you
you have our
guys
set
play 'em, so
list?
You guys know. No, you guys know.
Ahora sí es una lista negra, güey.
Thank you.
La neta. Pura canción de
Lista
oro.
nazo.
Prohibida.
My turn.
Lista nazo.
Alright, this one's for Eloy. What made you switch your mind about the verses? Because it seems like everybody LeManz is doing them now.
Hey, if you don't want to answer, you can take a shot.
Oh, he's an answer. Answer that shit.
Nah, well, I didn't switch my mind. It's just, I mean, it's happened mucho que pues cuando llegan ahí is the thing that they tell them. I mean, but it was never like, oh, like I'm completely against it. It was more of like poniendo, por ejemplo, un cigarreño con una banda y cosas así. Like, that was my main thing. You know? Pero pues, I mean, if we can avoid them, the most we can avoid them at this point was we can. That's it, pretty much. But it's not like completely against them. At the end of the day, I mean, usually, I think ever since then, like, people también no nos dan muchos verses stuff because they kind of know, you know, something.
Yeah.
It's just here and there now. So.
Yo siento like I don't mind them. Like yo desde un principio, pues yeah, I never was like, oh, like X, verses, pero hace cuenta como sometimes, bro, like nos ponen verses with like people like como que like I don't even know, bro. Like I don't know, like I don't even know their names. Yo sé que son colegas músicos y verdad, pero pues ya estás literally like casi es como like, oh, okay, let me scoot over now. You know, it's like,
It's kind of awkward.
yeah,
still.
like you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And it's kind of just like, oh shit, pues, pero estas últimas veces, like they've been, they put us como, por ejemplo, they put us with
Peñasco, secta.
Peñasco. Nosotros ya nos llevamos un chingón con Peñasco. Sale mi compa Jorge, compa Junior. Nos pusieron con, el más chido también para mí fue Vagos y Secta. Y se hizo un desmadre on stage.
sí,
It was
no,
fun,
yeah,
you know?
It was
fun, yeah.
It was fun. And this last time nos pusieron con picudos. And yo me llevo pues también chido con Chino. Saludo para mi compa Hugo también. Y se hizo también un desmadre. Like, you know, it was fun. Pero because se puede decir que ya hemos convivido de perdis, hemos platicado con ellos, una conversación, un high and vibe. Sí, the offstage type of shit too, even hasta antes de como que vamos de salida, pero ahí nos conocemos. Y a veces sí hay ciertas como verses como que pues yo no conozco mucho a la gente, pues los colegas músicos que están en el stage. Y como si se siente la galera, like a little awkward, yeah.
My biggest thing is cuando te ponen with like 2 other people, you got like a banda, and then you got like another grupo, and there's just literally no space, bro.
Yeah.
Like, y luego ya el acordeón gets hit by somebody's tuba or by like somebody, and I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
But they've gone down a lot ever since then.
They have.
A lot.
They have gone down.
A lot.
Yeah.
De vez en cuando it'll just be like one.
You think it's because a lot of groups went up in price, or just it's kind of dying off?
I think it's a mix of everything.
Everything.
I mean, if you bring a good group, wouldn't you just want to like listen to it?
Yeah.
You know, like, 'cause then that's the thing. Now I learn to enjoy them, but it's like if I get a band, I want to listen to like the whole set.
Exactly.
But I mean, you do whatever you want with your money. Basically, that's why I feel with the promoter. Like, fuck it, you want to put it, all right, but.
That's only been like a Chicago thing, right?
Yeah, I mean,
I think so.
From what I've seen, yeah. I mean, it seems like other places are kind of maybe starting to do it, but I mean, I think we overdo it over here.
I feel like I remember cuando yo me metía así como de contrabando los bailes. Around the era donde los tamborazos were popping, I think they were even doing tamborazos versus.
Oh, they were, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I was
Los
like,
seis
it's always
arriba,
been,
¿no?
like, it's nothing new. Siempre ha estado desde antes.
It's like como que a huevo they want to do like this band versus that band,
Yeah.
but the bands are really not really into it. They're just kind of vibing.
Así I remember, y luego hasta el último creo que hasta hacían like, it was like a versus, porque al último decían, no, por raza, ¿qué le gustó más? You know, cheer for this tamborazo, cheer for this one. Y, it's like a competition.
Pero sí tenían 2 stages, and it was always 2 bandas.
Así está perro.
Yeah, I mean, cada quien tenía su espacio, and it would be like, you know, se echaban un corrido, the other one would try, you know, se echaba otro corrido, kind of.
Como lo hacen así, like,
Mm.
en Sierra, when they have like 3 grupos. I mean, that's not bad. Cada quien tiene su
Pues ya tiene su stage there,
You know?
you know, you have your space.
Yeah.
Well, they did that at the what fest was it? Los Guzman last year that we were at.
Oh, it was
yeah,
Casa
yeah.
Humilde Fest, ¿no?
Casa
Oh,
Humilde.
ese estaba chido porque it was 2 stages.
Ese rancho está perrísimo, bro.
Yeah.
I've been inside of it.
You think they just
which
put
one
like
was the
bricks
best
on the
stage, yeah?
driveways and todo ese pedo?
Mande.
Eric, which one was the best stage?
That's what I'm saying. You know? Like, they're both good. I don't know.
Hey, what promoters
I
do
feel
versus
like
the most?
whichever one you play, you feel
Oh
that.
man, I'm really bad with like promoters.
What promoters
bro. I
do
don't
versus
really
the
know.
most?
Es el que
What
siempre
promoters
lidia
do versus the
con
most?
los promoters.
It's
Es
not
yo más
Archer
high
to
and
answer
by.
questions.
De me estar haciendo una seña.
Hey, but
pero
what was the
así.
question I'll answer?
I said, what promoters do versus the most?
Oh.
You say your answer, so.
No, sí, no. I mean, there's nothing bad about it, you know. Probably ocho.
Ocho, right?
Ocho.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Ocho.
It's not even us, guys. They didn't stand there signaling allá atrás.
Who's signal? Felipe?
Shout out to the homies, too.
No, pero,
To not answer, or?
Hey, pero no hay nada de malo.
So you said to not answer, or?
It was a lot of work too. You know, there's nothing bad about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that probably not bad.
Who do you think is promoters that do the most
Hey,
verses?
Ocho.
Ocho?
Ocho or Nueva Era? The Racho events. George, my compa George Salinas. They're doing fucking versus, bitch. Saludos, guys.
Hey, I see where this is going now.
Saludos a mi compa George. Compa Brandon también de Efectivo.
Efectivo.
That was fire.
And it's just convenient that it has a canica too.
It was unexpected, right?
Yeah.
We're boys, though.
Si no
We're
había
boys.
valido.
I like that.
We talk to each other like that. But yeah, stop doing versus George. What the fuck?
We're getting another
Ahí
shot.
está, ya me acostumbré.
Sí.
Nah.
Pura agüita.
Ahí está.
Compa gordo.
Me acostumbré a lo bueno.
Guácala, qué rico. Como dice mi compa René.
Hey, before the season's over, I'm gonna get Ivan to
You
take a
wanna
fucking
see that
shot.
Maybe on my break.
Go. Oh, that's some Texas shit.
Oh,
That's some Texas
shit.
That's some
Hola, perro. You gotta make it interesting. It's getting boring.
Ellos prefieren Vegas.
So that one kind of burned though.
Perfect.
Otro Vegas, otro
Down
Vegas.
Gonna burn it though.
Well, I mean, I didn't say nothing.
Are you down?
Oh, for a shot? Or what?
Shot there.
We'll see.
Yeah. Shot.
I don't guarantee anything, but
Ah,
we'll
come
see.
on.
We'll see.
La que sigue, la que sigue.
You got enough
No,
cups?
I
You need
haven't-
these back, champ.
Oh, let's see. Whatever.
Compa, bueno.
Do you want the cups back? Or
Alright, can I get a...
probably be easy.
All right.
Como quieras.
This is another individual question. What has been your biggest career highlight so far? Whether it be with LeManz or another group that you guys have been in before.
Dog. I gotta think about this one.
I don't know.
You got some.
I think probably.
I mean, you could say more. You could say a couple. Yeah.
I've been in a few groups.
No, I
I
mean,
guess
your
altogether-
biggest
altogether-
highlight in like your music career, not like you know.
No, the music. Altogether, I think it's the one when I went to California because I was born over there, so I always wanted to go back
Uh-huh.
with music, like for music to get paid to go back.
Yeah.
So whenever I got to do that, that was cool.
What group were you in?
I was with Equals at the time
Okay.
for like the 2 weeks that I was there.
Y Jose Garcia, right?
Yeah, Equals there, yeah.
You
That's it.
did los de la O2, no?
No, I didn't. No,
No?
I just helped them a few times.
Okay.
Yeah, that was it.
Yo la neta no sé, güey. Yo diría que aquí, no sé.
Con LeManz.
Sí, yo creo.
Apenas tiene 19 el compa, pues apenas
Sí,
está viviendo.
apenas sí, voy
Sí,
saliendo
ya,
ya.
de Danny.
Yo sí estoy más correteado. For me, it would probably be cuando fui a Pepe's office con Manguardia. That was like, it felt surreal, como, no sé, es como que vergas, pues lo mirabas nomás en el teléfono, ahora estás aquí, ¿eh? It was pretty interesting, it was badass.
Did you feel like at a moment like you had made it? Like you're just being there?
It didn't feel like I made it. It was like como que sentía como que like damn, like no lo podía creer, como que it felt like nothing, you know.
Yeah.
Like, y ya saliendo de ahí y viendo el promo video,
Yeah.
es como que fuck. And everybody, like lo más chido fue que like people were sharing it like crazy aquí en Chicago, you know.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And that's when I felt like damn, pues esto sí is going somewhere, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
It's
was
going
still that
somewhere.
little one in the corner of the office because I know he moved locations.
Yeah, that was
room
like
was,
the
like, so
the
small.
original office.
Official.
Yeah, I think so.
The original office. That one. And también was obviamente we got to meet a lot of people, a lot of important artists as well that are really hot right now. It was fucking fire.
Right. I feel like the same, like en ese tiempo when pues we were traveling a lot, and pues llegué a conocer a lot of famous artists like on our trips to Vegas and stuff like that, and actually finding out that they know who the band is, like I've listened to your guys' music and you guys are really good. Te quedas como que
Like,
oh,
hey,
really?
listen to
Like
me
this
and
guy,
shit? Yeah.
and it sounds like a total fanboy moment, I know, but es que he's been my idol since I was a
Yeah.
little kid, and then Marito called me by my name one time. I was like, oh my god, he knows my name.
Compa Marito.
Compa Marito,
Saludos a
saludos.
Compa Marito.
¿No te cocinó comida vegana?
No, yo no me como esa madre, no.
For me, I feel like being here, it's crazy. I never, like 5 years ago, I never think I would be right here. And I mean, I've helped a lot of bands that I could be like, oh, they're cool, but I never felt like, oh, that was mine. I felt like I was just helping, which is cool, it gave me a job, but I feel like here, I feel like, oh, this is, everything I'm doing is for me, it's
Yeah.
for like all
building
those
a
that are
legacy.
here, so I don't feel bad putting in the time, because, it's homegrown.
Y yo siento como like, everybody's had their like experiences like
Yeah.
aparte de esto. Pero I think también lo más chido for me was to get it like como to, ahora se le puede decir like run it back, especially with Alex and Eric. For me, I think that's really badass. You
Yeah.
know, que a lot of people don't get second chances in
No,
life.
sí, sí.
And I'm pretty grateful for that. That's badass.
Un aplauso para eso.
That's a shot. That's a shot.
Take a shot for that.
Vegas, man. Let's take a break.
Vegas one.
And for Eloy, what do you think has been like LeManz's biggest accomplishment?
Or your biggest accomplishment.
Or your accomplishment.
Or your biggest accomplishment?
With DLS or...
With anything. Your biggest accomplishment.
Yeah, thank you.
Cárguelo.
Uf,
Nah, échale.
Se va a ir en Uber, no pasa nada.
Voy a salir en rodillas de aquí.
Everybody has one? Cheers.
Dale, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers, salud.
Ah.
Andamos valiendo verga.
What club is popping today?
Gold Club.
Gold
Tuesday?
Club.
Go club after.
Bueno, a veces me van a regañar, güey.
I heard they got good pumps there. Pumps.
Gold Club. Oh shit.
¿Qué es eso?
Oh man. Hey, I'm gonna compa René. Yes,
He was supposed to come. I know he was supposed to come.
Tell her, shout out
Where's he
René.
at?
Yeah, he was supposed to come.
Se quedó dormido.
He asked me, "You guys doing it today?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Can I slide?" I'm like, "Go ahead."
Should we call him right now, okay?
Call him.
Hey,
Hey, I can hook my phone up to this shit and put him on.
FaceTime him.
I'm
FaceTime
gonna call him. You know, what up, perrito? Let me see.
A ver, Eloy. Oh, we'll let him face him.
Just tell him he's on camera before he says anything crazy.
No,
No, don't tell him.
que no sepa.
That's gonna be dangerous.
He's not gonna answer.
I know he was a playboy earlier.
What's up, perro? He's like chicken. Wait, I'm right here doing the interview, but we wanted
Where
to.
the fuck you at?
Yeah, we thought you were gonna come.
Here,
We're waiting
put
on
him
you.
on here. Put him on the mic.
Nah, you stay
You a liar, bro.
Cap,
You a
cap.
liar. Cap. You capping.
Cab.
Cat.
We're already like
He's playing slots. He's playing slots.
we're already fucking like 10 shots in way. So
ASAP. ASAP.
bring Playboy, Game Boy. A ver, ¿para qué nos vemos?
ASAP. ASAP.
Hey, que te traigas 10 de Moet, 10 de Moet.
Trae tu Moet.
Piseando con René, bro.
No, yo sé.
Para toda la gente que conoce
Saludos,
a
mi compa René.
Eso no
Compa
es
Playboy
para
también.
todos.
Saludos, mi compa.
Es una máquina ese
Sí,
muchacho.
yo
Es
sé.
una pinche máquina,
Puro
bro.
pinche.
I partied with him a few times y no mames.
Hasta cuando...
Párale, la
All
verga, ya.
150 pounds of him is...
Not even 150 pounds. Not even 150.
Like 115 with.
You know
Whatever
what?
he is, he's a tank.
I could bench that
That's
motherfucker.
crazy, way that you see that because...
Güey,
fuck, güey.
exactly,
Yo-
güey.
Ese güey, like, pisteando
He's
sí
like
me tumba,
150.
güey.
Pinche
Fácil.
Yeah,
hígado
I
de
think me
acero,
too.
la
Y
verdad.
nunca,
Because
yo
it's
honestamente
metabolism,
nunca
bro.
lo he visto. Sí lo he visto pedísimo, pero nunca lo he visto caerse, like, ya, out.
Like I'm done.
Dale,
type
let's
shit,
take this
yeah.
motherfucker home. Nah, never.
Yeah.
Never.
No, eso sí está cabrón, güey.
Nah, his metabolism
Yeah,
is
I've never
crazy,
seen
bro.
him either.
Alright, pues,
I've tried to get him.
Elo, your accomplishment, biggest accomplishment?
Uh,
Either with LeManz or DLS or just you.
Event wise, I had with one time with Firmeza. We did a tour with, at that time, it was con este Legítimo, which was like a big thing. They did events, I think in Houston, Dallas, Austin, California. Todos los eventos eran de 5,000, 6,000 personas. So I think event wise, we ended up in Pico Rivera actually. That was cool too. So it was fire. That was
Fire.
packed. Eso estuvo chido. And then with LeManz, I think just the experience overall, dude. It's fun. Like it's not. It doesn't feel forced.
A huevo.
Nah, but overall, the whole experience has been fun. I think, you know, like just being around them is kind of just an accomplishment period, you know, porque se entiende, se está entendiendo how they like to work and all that stuff. So, I mean, hopefully, pues, other accomplishments come from that too, you know.
Entró con miedo, y entró con miedo.
You know her? You did her?
Nah, but for real, that's dope. I never thought that being a musical would be my job. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's official. I pay taxes on this shit.
That was rough.
Ay, nos dieron una
That was rough.
putiza, güey, pero es legit. Es legit.
It's que like cuando era like dos banderas, there was a lot of like como stuff going around, como que estos pinches morrillos, como que ay, estos morrillos, el otro, que le duele verga. So imagínate, llega este proyecto, sería ya lo que es LeManz a las manos de Eloy. I put myself in issues too. Like fuck, wait, like que rollo, because these guys are still was young, you know.
Yeah. That was actually a challenge for me, porque yo antes I was dealing with fucking músicos correteados, like big time, you know.
Say the names.
Say them.
Mira,
Aquí decimos nombres, ya sabes. Ya conoces al Nazo Cam.
Pone pi.
Aquí, no, sin bleep, sin
correteados in
nada.
a bad way. I mean, it has good and bad, you know. But when you're talking about people that's I was like fucking.
You mean with experience?
I was 20 at the time. I had no.
No, he means correteado.
¿Correteados or with experience? Because there's a difference.
Está correteado.
There's a difference.
No, es la misma cosa. And like, so like with them, like, I mean, they know it. Like, no mames, yo sufrí un putero con ellos. So like now it's kind of like, it's not hard with them, you know, porque la gente de antes pues era bien batallosa. And them like, we all have our moments where, you know, when we struggle, pero like, there's communication at least.
Yeah, not a lot of people know. We were
Esteban,
just
fuck you laughing at?
Eloy, like,
Right.
not a lot of people know. We weren't just,
Just laughing.
with him.
Oh, you were?
There was some other person too.
Who
So
was the other
Actually,
person?
multiple. Hace cuenta when the Nazo was forming.
I can say his
Let's
name,
say, yeah, let's say.
Sergio Cordova, which
Shout out, Sergio.
shout out, because he actually like started. So I remember meeting Eloy. We weren't supposed. He wasn't gonna be just like LeManz and DLS. It was like it was a third person.
They came for a practice. It was gonna be just a practice. A lo que yo sabía,
Right.
it was gonna be a practice or a meeting that they were gonna have here.
And it got to the point where we thought, and we're like, you know what? And thank you to Sergio Cordova, because he was the one that.
Yeah, thank you,
through
man.
him, we met Eloy, you know. And it got to the point where it made sense. Like, well, you know what, bro? Like, let's just do it. Like DLS. Let's go.
There was other people when they found out. Obviamente creo que en esta industria se sabe like what's on the works. Or que, you know, you start hearing the rumors, hey, que esto va a pasar.
yeah,
These guys are either the guys are breaking up or hey, this group, este cuadro se está formando, right?
Yeah.
So, y luego, like, en especial, like, a mí, my phone started just blowing up, bro. Like, that's not to make it sound cocky or nothing.
Yeah, no.
But, man, there was every, hey, lo que ocupe, like, you know, que rollo. Not just from here, bro. From California as well. And it got pretty crazy. Like, I was just like, man, pues no sé, you know.
At that point, we knew what we
You
wanted.
kind of knew, como ahora sí como
And don't
decían.
get me wrong, we seen options. We like
yeah,
remember,
of
like,
course
you
you
know what,
have
let's think about it. Let's see what's on the table. Let's see what we can do. And here we are. You know.
So what made you guys decide to go with Eloy then?
Es que se hace cuenta when we met Eloy, yo hace cuenta, as soon as we had a meeting, ya, you know, poniendo el proyecto on the table, what convinced me for Eloy personally was, obviously he's young, right, so he still has ambition, y aparte de eso was the fact that él lo miraba esto como like, también like, it's not just like, hay muchas veces que tú llegas con una persona, or like this say for example me ha tocado como people that have record labels.
Yeah.
They hace cuenta que ellos tienen sus grupos firmados. Si tú te quieres quedar, te quedas y no te vas a la verga, ¿sí? Como es las cosas. And for us, we're still trying to like build each other up. So it was more of a team. Like, hey bro, I got your back, you got my
give you guys
back.
more attention.
Yeah.
Than
Yeah, and it's like llegamos and we had the same goals, las mismas metas. Es, you know, he's trying to build himself. We're trying to build ourselves. Y, you know, together, pues, hace cuentas como we both complement each other, because we both need each other para el levantón, you know? So that's what...
Sense, man, and it felt right, you know, because even though we're young, it's like we got to point, we've been there, we've done that.
Yeah, you guys
And
experienced
that's why
stuff.
we're humble now, because we got to see both sides of the coin, you know, like going with someone that's like, oh, but he has too much going on, I can't pay attention to you.
No, yeah, definitely.
So I feel like Eloy and us were both like the same. We were at the same level in terms of we wanted the same, like the goals were the same, and we felt really I don't know, like good about our talents. Like we felt the same. Like feels good. You know, let's go.
And Jaime, how did you end up with LeManz, bro?
So
Well, who hit you up? Who hit you up to come or try out? Or
Who slid in your DMs?
who slid in your DMs?
They made a post and they said that they needed a bass player.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
I messaged
crazy.
them.
Oh, you slid in there.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So who did you know that you seen on a post? Or,
Who did I know? I just
Yeah.
followed the page.
Oh.
No, ain't
Oh,
no
so
for
you already
real.
follow
No bullshit. Shout
Yeah,
out to
because I
Jaime.
followed him since Dos Banderas. My old drummer
That's
Ruben,
crazy,
he showed me
No,
that.
shout out
So
to
you
Jaime,
were-
bro, because like his first 4 months here,
Yeah, I
just
remember
picture
that.
you're in another, completely another state.
No, yeah,
You're in
No
Texas?
friends, no
Texas?
family.
Right.
He was staying in the studio for a couple of
Aquí.
days. Sometimes he would sleep over my
Sleeping.
house. You know, está cabrón. Not everybody would, would go
Un
to
aplauso para mi compa Jaime.
Yeah, bro.
A la batalla. Un aplauso para mí.
Imagine
Peace.
though, just the whole fucking, like, just leaving your family and friends, over there in Kobe. You don't know nobody here.
Yeah.
Imagínate, and then aparte, pues, nosotros vivimos lejos de aquí, like, it's like 40, 50 minutes, right? Pero llegaba y a veces, like, hey, bro, what you doing? No, I'm just at the studio. Like, just chilling, on my phone.
Ready to go.
Yeah, right, like, nomás lo miramos en los weekends, he'll fly back out. It was pretty hectic, it was crazy, so I really want to thank Jamie too. Si aguantó. And now he's in the process of becoming a Chicago
Chicago president.
No, gracias a Dios, he got it. He got his job now. Yeah.
Tiene sus cosillas ya. Se trajo todo.
Chingón,
Todo, la
chingón.
troca,
La bike.
su bulto.
Hace falta el Razor.
Hasta la Xbox.
I need the Razor.
Eso sí, when we went to Texas, bro,
Different person.
fuck, es otro pedo. Like, parece que allá, bro, hace cuenta, aquí apenas toma, muy apenas toma.
He was
Pero
a
allá,
different
bro,
person over there.
Take a shot.
fuck.
Está en su casa, obligado.
I drank too much over there. I had to stop.
Man, pretty cool people. Man.
Hey.
Pero,
Felipe.
going back to the story, he messaged, and I actually messaged him as well. I messaged him as well because I se me olvidó cómo hubiera. I think I was following Ruben from Asael, and he's with what's it, La Movida now. It's called La Movida. They're from Texas as well.
Mm.
So I found him and y le dije, hey bro, qué rollo, pues jálate para acá un ratito, vamos a cotorrear. Antes de música era like, I wanna see how you are, como tu vibra, Y así estuvo la cosa, pero pues poco a poco se fue dando,
The first time I was here and we started with some birthday party where that kid got trashed, bro.
yeah,
Remember he was crying, no Buffy, no Buffy, no.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Wait,
That was
what
one of the best
happened?
parties, bro.
Hey,
Yeah.
explain what happened.
I don't remember.
It was this one party, and this was like his first experience with us, right? Le tocó
What, like the first gig ya con
Yeah, le tocó una privada, and incluso nos está ayudando otro bass player, so he came to play, because he just came to kind of see instead of play a little bit. And ya se cuenta que el compañero that hired us got so trashed, güey, que like hace cuenta como ya it was a family party, so como ya sabes como los tíos y las tías, y lo miraban ya hasta como feo y todo. So empezó como el muchachillo empezó como a llorar because the dad's like, ¿sabes qué? Para la otra que quieras cumpleaños no va a haber nada.
Estaba agarrando, I don't know if he had a bottle or beers, but he was spraying the fuck out of all of us. Nos mojó todo el sonido, my accordion.
Oh shit.
I was visually upset, like, what the fuck? And then so dad was like, oh, my bad. Y lo empezó a cagar in front of
Everybody in front of us, güey.
Like, oh, es la última que para el otro no te voy a hacer nada y esto. And then the guy went from being a chaca, like tenía todo de marca, to no papi, no.
That shit was crazy. Oh man, but cool people.
Hey, so what was this guy's name?
I actually, I'm really bad with names, so si me lo pones, pues yo sé quién es, ¿verdad? Pero
Sí sabes. Sí sabes, Ramiro.
Even I don't remember.
nah.
Tell me in my ear and I'll say it.
Yeah,
Henry.
Henry was there.
Shout out
Henry,
man.
Mejia.
It was his party.
It was
No,
Henry's party?
Henry is the bass player that was helping us out at the time, so he got to see that as well. Sponge.
What does he play for so I can DM
He
him?
plays with Edición.
Oh, yeah, I have him on Snap, actually.
Shout out to
Edición.
him.
Let me ask him.
Really helped us.
He's cool.
Edición, cool guy though.
And then
He
the
is
second
cool.
week I ever played with you guys was in California. Remember?
Imagínate, like, luego se aventó al ruedo.
At all, bro.
Yeah, it was pretty, it was a pretty crazy experience though. Con él. También hasta con, pues, hace cuenta en ese tiempo, pues, estábamos, calando a gente left and right when, estábamos buscando a bass player. También Henry llegó a pasar un rato aquí con nosotros y Jeez, bro. Ese muchachillo también, like,
Yeah,
he's a good bass player, pero hijo de su puta cuando se empeda, bro. Ya valió verga.
¿Qué pasó?
Le decíamos, ya estuvo.
Hay un video donde
That's funny, bro.
tocamos una yarda y pues todos we were lit, you know. Pero ese compadre ya estaba, o sea, lit. Y cuando veo, volteo para atrás y le están dando otro shot. Y you can hear on the video, le digo, ya estuvo, Henry, ya estuvo.
Who has that video so I can put it in here? Who has that video?
I think I have that video.
Send it.
It's on YouTube.
Send it. Is it really?
Yeah.
You're a liar.
It might be.
Hey,
I'm gonna ask Henry for
I
it.
have another
Hopefully
question
Henry
to,
has it.
to when you had Jones. So, you like he mentioned you went on this gig and then right away the second week ya fuiste para California with him. Did you ever have any doubt though? Ya que estabas en el grupo, like you know, should I stay here? Should I go back?
Well, yeah, because it's life changing in a way, you know.
Yeah.
I have my whole life in Texas. I don't have any family or anything out here. I just came for literally just for the group.
For the group.
There's times I was like, fuck, like maybe no, but then there was times like yes, and I was just kind of evened out, and I'm here. So everything was more.
You're comfortable here now, like
Yeah, it was más o
Well,
menos.
see, I mean, you're
¿Qué pasó,
cool
viejo?
here, no?
It's all cool, you know. Like I got my job and shit. I got the spot that I can stay in. You know, like everything's more or less comfortable. You know.
Yeah.
You know, we just can go up from here and everything's cool. Everybody's nice, bro. I like the guys.
Ya hasta quiere comprar casa. Ya hasta
Hey, a
quiere
shot for that. A shot for that.
Un shot para mi compa Jaime. Shot para mi compa Jaime.
A shot.
Nos vamos a ir a mover todos en una mansión.
Yo siendo.
Just Jaime. Just Jaime.
The LeManz mansion.
Me da pena, güey.
La mansión.
Hey, Jaime and Eloy for bringing them. Un shot para Jaime and Eloy for bringing them. Fuck
Ya
it.
cuando estemos famosos, we're all gonna pitch in and buy a Le Mansion.
Oílos. The Texan group.
La mansión.
Come on that shit.
Mira.
Shot.
Para los dos, para mi compa Playboy también.
That last one was heavy.
Hey, bro, be Playboy or Game Boy. Así le digo.
Ven.
It's part of the cast, bro.
Please, bro.
Oh,
Saludos a mi
bro,
compa
the paints of the-
René de Legión Serreña.
Warriors.
I got Warriors too, G.
Warrior,
Sorry,
Sam.
guys.
Take a shot.
Sorry.
Playboy.
Hey, we
Sam
got-
Playboy, ven.
Hey,
Ven, Playboy.
Yes, ahora.
I don't care what
Who?
y'all say.
Just chips. Let me get the chips, eh? Miami for sure. And I don't know.
Miami.
I don't care who else. Run it. Who won the bet? Run it.
Miami.
Parlay.
Nice to meet you.
Ramiro, you laughing, you want a better
I
one.
think Philadelphia's gonna actually go to the finals.
¿Quién?
Philly.
Eh,
Bro, they just
Ramiro who?
they just beat Boston
I
without.
don't even look at Chip for fucking Warriors, bro.
Warriors and who?
Well, Denver's in the West.
Like in the
I said they're gonna go
finals.
to the
Okay,
No, güey. Fucking, I don't know.
Miami va a ganar. Miami va a ganar. Miami va a ganar.
Esa mamá. Hey, the
Who took
Bears-
them out?
The only
The
one.
Bears,
Who took
though.
out the Bulls?
Bear down.
Who took out the Bulls?
Compa Javi, I told you.
It don't matter the other way.
Hey,
Who?
we can all
The Bulls, yeah.
That the Packers are gonna be ass next year.
Hey, that was it.
I thought it was just him. I thought it was just him.
This is for me. This is for me.
Oh, I don't know.
That's right.
That's what I'm saying. You just, I don't know. Hey, René, you didn't take a fucking shot.
Espérate, güey, de una vez.
I didn't see.
did. I
¿Y el Playboy?
De una vez, güey, de una vez.
Yeah, I did.
He did it, right? He did it, right? I didn't see either of them.
You were gonna take a shot.
Tony's Candies.
Hola, mi compa Tony's Candy.
Tony, bro. Thank you, man.
Chill, bro.
Mi compa Juan también, güey.
Hey, open one of those up, ¿no? Or no se puede.
Cualquiera, hay un chingo. There's gummy bears.
Yes, sir.
A ver, perro.
Mira nomás.
¿Qué es esta? Daisy Baker.
Ah, shit. Eso está peligroso.
Take some of the banana cream pie.
No se come.
Oh.
Hey, que you guys didn't hear. Somebody said, ¿te vas a ver culo frente a la cámara? Por si no
Who was that talking to? Who said it?
I don't know, but they told somebody to take a shot and he's gonna be a culo. I guess.
Felipe told René.
Damn, perrito, you're
All
gonna.
right, Michael. Or you?
Yo.
You're true.
Agüita, güey, no sé, ese no es agua de veras, güey.
All right. This one's for Ramiro.
Your turn.
This one's for Ramiro.
Go. I got a feeling this is gonna be like a bad one. Fuck.
What's up, Tony?
Yachty? Sheesh.
No. That's his first.
The last one.
He lives 5 minutes from here.
You're good.
All right. Why didn't you choose to stay like playing mariachi instead of coming with like a norteño?
Damn, I wonder who asked that. That's a good question. Why didn't I decide to just stay in mariachi?
Yeah, to like stay playing with a mariachi and instead of transitioning over para norteño.
Like, this question could go like in many directions, right? Porque honestamente, pues yo era más por like.
Felipe?
I should have to think about this shit. It's actually good.
Nice. Esa es la René.
Yeah, at this point we should just have all of y'all come back.
También, ya andan con su
Everybody
mamá.
going. Let's get it. Véngase.
Don't get me wrong, a mí me gusta mucho el mariachi. It's like, you know, está en mi sangre.
Yeah.
Pero fue algo del ambiente de aquí, creo que porque soy desmadroso, bro, honestamente. Sí. Es el desmadre lo que me gustó de este pedo. So, fue más por, like, también por las oportunidades que ofrece esta industria.
Sí.
Que honestamente también me llamó mucho la atención. Siento que habían, honestamente, muchas puertas. No diciendo que en el mariachi ya no lo hay, pero...
It's just a little bit harder.
It's a little harder. Honestamente, en el mariachi, either one, eres solista, mariachero, o te vas a un mariachi bien chingón como el Vargas, muy estudiados, así.
Vargas es dope.
Vargas, sí. Y hay mucho, ¿eh? El Sol de México. Pero siento que fue por las oportunidades que había aquí en esta industria, que era either en la banda o en el norteño. Yo ahorita, cuando entré a este pedo, pues yo lo que cayera, banda, norteño. Incluso entré con banda antes de norteño.
Oh shit, I know.
How long did you do that?
I did it for a week. Yeah, saludos a la banda gabeña, con ellos empecé. Ahí en El Rey.
That
was my first gig ever, bro. En El Rey. Con mi compa Alex Garza. Incluso me sacaron foto y todo con el saco. Ahí en El Rey. Y bienvenido, compa Ramiro, a la banda La Gabeña. Y nomás duré como 2 semanas ahí, creo. Y es que...
You weren't feeling it, or?
No es tanto eso, es más porque... Pues ahí era segundero. No era ni primera voz, bro. Imagínate, mis respetos para los que cantan banda, bro. Es una putiza. Y luego ya era el segundero, bro. Y llegaba a la casa, pero bien vergueado de la voz, vergueadísimo.
¿Es putiza Danny o segundar?
Aquí no, yo creo que la banda sí.
No, aquí
I see Danny shaking his head, that's why he was like...
She's like, no.
Yeah?
Esa segunda me la paso por pata, viejo.
Ey, güey, la segunda pero ya a la hora de la hora.
No, es que a veces sí como que me cambio
No,
la guitarra, güey.
He doesn't want to do segundas, then he just like fakes it and looks at the engineer like, hey, like put up my mic.
No, güey, no.
Es mañoso, güey, es mañoso, morro.
No, güey, Chan, that's actually a thing, güey. Es que no me gusta tener el pinche micrófono like high.
They're calling you out, Danny, they're calling you out.
No son excusas, güey. Esa es un thing, güey, for me. Soy bien
that shit looks tough, though.
No, pero
segundas. Mis respetos también para los que hacen segundas. Yo siento que...
mix is really good, both of their voices.
Yeah, but I feel like es más él because él se adapta bien chingón a mí. Yo tengo like una voz bien like livianita, like it's not like gruesa. Y este compadre like se acopla bien chingón, like te agarra los remates de la voz que haces. And I feel like that's a big ass talent. Hasta a veces cantamos y hacemos cosillas como out of the blue.
Sí,
güey. I just noticed right away como que este güey ya me agarró la onda, como ya me sigue.
Es que les leo la mente, güey, a todos. No lo saben, güey, pero ahí los cacho a eso.
Shit.
Alright, this is for individual. What's the hardest part about being a musician?
Giving up my weekends.
Giving up your weekends?
Every weekend. I can't even like hang out with my family sometimes, bro. Like, it's hard. Menos que estoy aquí, pero like when I was over there.
But your new family out here, because you got friends over here. I'm sure that, you know, se llevan bien todos.
You got René here.
Every weekend, so
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like a second family to you.
Yo siento que al igual, like, hay fiestas familiares que you can't even go to. It's pretty crazy. You're missing out on sometimes, depending how hardcore you are in this, right? There's certain musicians that miss out on Christmas or New Year's and shit. Nosotros somos más como like, nah, we no tocamos esas fechas. Pero, sí, like birthdays, bro, like big time birthdays. I was so close to missing hasta la comunión de mi hermano apenas hace 2 semanas por trabajo. Yeah. Pero, luckily, yo sé como por algo pasan las cosas y no se hizo ya. Y me regresé en vergüenza ya para ir a la fiesta. Pero son cosas así, like missing out on important days, bro. Oh, and the fucking traveling, bro. If it has to be on the road, fuck.
I'm so tired of gas stations, bro.
I'm a plane guy,
so
bro. Flights all day.
I think if we know which ones are the good gas stations, like, yeah, we know which one. Like, I know a spot type of shit.
So what are some good ones?
What are some good gas stations you recommend?
Like, hey, wait, now, I swear, like, be like, no, güey, aquí no pares, güey, aquí no venden hot dogs, güey.
Go to the Loves over there. Right?
Hey, low key, I'm kind of like that.
No, the truck stops, wait.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
The truck stops,
they're not bad.
They're not bad. Cleanest showers everywhere.
I
swear to
like
God.
the pilots and all that shit.
The Loves, the Buc-ee's,
the Loves one, that's fire.
Yeah, Loves.
You said Buc-ee's? That's Texas specific.
You guys ever been to?
Take a shot for that one. Take a shot for that one. Give him a shot.
Okay.
What? Okay.
You ever been to that big ass like truck stop, Iowa 88, some shit like that?
No.
Like the
Take a shot for that one.
Some shit like that.
Take a shot for that one.
Take a shot for that one. Because you've been there. Yeah, been there.
Yo ni quiero ver esa puta bebé.
Give fucking Danky Bakery a shot too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you're the sponsor. You gotta take a shot. Come take a shot. Come take a shot. Shot. Hey, you said you were down. Later. It's later.
Ándale.
Dale.
Mira, pásala para allá, güey, porque tienen pena.
Ahora mi compa mechudo. Es más, take a shot. You too. Fuck it. Tiene pena. She don't want to be in the cameras. It's not even open. That's two.
Hey, real shots.
Hey, what happens after we finish the bottle? Like, is the episode like, ya se acabó?
We'll get another one if you want.
Oh,
Brenda. Come on.
Oh, damn.
A little one.
Ya está, man, ya de volado. Vamos a seguir muertos.
Hey, take a shot and I'll take one.
1 for 1.
1 for 1.
Ay, dame uno de los chocolatitos.
Thank you, Bakery. Saludos. Follow them on Instagram. Put the socials down here somewhere. So that one, I'll put them here somewhere. I don't know where. But.
Hey, don't you gotta be like...
Wait, ¿qué era the fucking, the being hard and being... ¿Cómo era?
Huh? What?
Fucking the hardest thing of being on...
the hardest thing about...
I was like, what?
Being hard?
Excuse me?
Being hard.
I was like, being hard? What?
Not that hard, but...
Take a shot for that. Take a shot for that.
Hey, wait.
Hey, pinches pervertidos.
Give him the shot.
No, sí, ¿cuál era la pregunta, güey?
What was the hardest part about being a musician? También faltó Eric.
Yeah,
Pues ya la mayoría le dijeron a estos compas, pero pues también como uno vive medio lejos, como, like for example me, yo tengo que planear todo casi como 2 horas o 3 horas a veces antes y luego pues eso me quita un chingo de tiempo, ya como estos compas que están más cerquitas, pero pues, y eso es every weekend porque pues también todavía voy allá con mi family, güey.
You can or you can't?
No, I can. Porque antes yo vivía más retirado. And you have to plan. You can't just get up and, I'm going to leave and go hang out somewhere. You gotta plan your night or the weekend or como sea.
Simón.
Let's say you get fucked up, güey. Like, how would you do it, güey? To like, would you just whip it back, güey?
I mean, a veces sí, but I mean, luckily siempre tuve like a lot of good friends que siempre me.
Just crash at
their place. Yeah, like they always offer to their house.
Nice.
Shout them out.
Too many of them. They know who.
Low key.
I mean, luckily, like.
Muchos.
Like I could sit here and name a lot que you know siempre me refiero a su cara.
I say, pues yeah, everything that these guys have said, obviously missing dates, todo eso. But I guess personally, as an accordion player, the hardest part is how much I gotta spend on accordion maintenance and stuff. Los llevan a tocadas like in the middle of November and shit, like outside in a rancho. Then se me joden voces, or I gotta, spend a lot of money.
Acá también mi compa el toque es bien pinche recio, güey.
Ese del Muñoz rompe cada voz a ver. Nah, but low key, like the people that throw champagne, bro.
Yeah, that's like come on now,
or beer.
Is that right here?
Alright, if anything, bro, like it's fun,
cool.
it's cool, but like, just be careful with be mindful of the instruments. They're expensive.
No son del dólar, you know.
That'll be.
If I could pop a bottle and spray it at people, I would do the same shit, but like, I don't know.
Has anybody like really messed up your instruments when on top of like really bad? Like anyway?
Honestly, no.
There was one time that we were at a BYOB.
Well, somebody.
And I don't know, because there was literally a big ass crowd.
Hey, you're trying to start shit, bro.
It was just a big ass crowd. And the next thing you know, you see a fucking bottle flying through the air.
Yeah.
And it bounced off my accordion and it hit our staff member in the nose. And
Oh, he was bleeding. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, wait. Didn't you have like a broken
Danny or
leg and you fell off the...
Muñeco, no?
Yeah, el muñeco.
What?
Didn't you have like a broken leg and you fell off the chair and shit?
That's different. That's different. No, wait. No. Déjase las cuento. I had broken like my ankle. At one point in time, estábamos tocando. I was in a cast, so I had to play on a chair.
Nigga, a
I
metal
think I
ass
remember.
chair.
I think I
I
remember.
know. Like there was a point in time I was a little heavier. Let's say, you know?
Hey.
Point is, la pinche silla valió madre, like se quebró y voy para abajo. Like I'm in a cast, bro. Instead of helping me up or anything, this nigga's laughing.
Güey, es que, güey. La puta silla era de metal, güey, ni era de plástico, güey. La hace cuenta, fast G, pero hace cuenta, like, se rompió, pero lo más, like, it wasn't that much que se rompió. Cuando se acabó la canción, güey. ¡Pam! And here, boom. La puta silla se rompió, güey. This motherfucker, all you see is like him sliding down slow motion, güey, to the floor, güey. No, güey, pues no mames, ¿cómo no va a estar chistoso ese pedo? But, I mean, yeah, we helped him up, güey, pero se cuenta it was a private party, güey, toda la raza también, güey.
That's the worst when the crowd is cranking it at you, right?
Sí.
Vámonos a la verga de aquí.
Puro ambiente, perro.
No, yeah, that was crazy.
I thought it was one of those plastic chairs like that you see at the cookhouse.
Or like
No, era
the
metal.
little kids chair.
I'd be scared of it. I broke one before. I was scared as hell after that. At a rancho, actually.
You broke a chair?
Yeah. With this other whack ass group I was with before.
Oh,
fucking-
damn.
Sí, se quebró la verga. En un rancho. No, pero ¿de qué? ¿Por qué? No mames. For the chair.
Drama, mi compa Rubenazo quiere drama. Hey, what group was it?
No sé.
Quiero más dulces.
I want to give them any clout because they don't have any no more. So.
Oh, damn, what the fuck?
Shout out Tony's Candies.
No, I don't want to say the name.
That's just good.
No.
You got my
I said it before already. Twice. 3 times, 4 times.
Damn, bro. ¿Qué sigue? ¿Cuál es the next question, Gamba?
Next question.
Let's get it.
I just asked one. Alright, but I got it.
I got one. For Eloy. ¿Con quién batallas más de todos los del LeManz?
Damn.
Including staff.
Yeah, bro, I want to hear it.
Yeah, let's hear this. Hold on.
And you better not say, no, they're all the same.
That's the parent answer.
Yeah, that's the let me take it easy and...
Well, like, hold on, batalla in what way though?
I don't know, that's what they said. It just says, ¿con quién batallas más? Like, ¿quién chinga más?
Who would you say is el más batalloso? Let's put it that way.
If there was one person you had to fire, who would you let go right away?
Like, verga.
Hey, that's fair.
Verga,
That's elevating the question,
That's a whole different question.
That's dangerous.
Like if you're in a meeting and there's always one person that's always complaining about certain things or something. We could ask both. We could ask you and we could ask Felipe since he's over there.
Como a ver, pregúntale a Felipe.
Arre, Felipe.
Nah, for real, así batalloso no hay, güey. Like, for real, there's not. Like, I told you, I already struggled with some people que si eran batallosos, güey. Y te puedo dar ejemplos. Oran, esa gente, güey. I would be fucking at a family dinner. Hey, I'm sick. Can you give me some ibuprofen?
¿Quién?
Cada y media.
¿Quién?
Nah, no, eso no.
Was it in this group or another group?
Puro ejemplo.
Felipe.
Stop trying to start something, bro.
It was
please.
another group.
Oh, it was another group.
Fuck.
Pero batallosos con ellos no, güey. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, I've always said it, güey. Like,
He knows somebody that is. That's why he was laughing before I asked that.
Nah, it's kind of like, in a way, like, you gotta learn how to, like, kind of deal with everybody individually. Get them know individually, así para saber, you know, kind of how everybody is. Pero batallosos no hay, honestly, there's not.
Hey.
No,
there has to be one that's more.
I mean, there has to be one. That's why he laughed. That's why he laughed. Because he knows.
If you had one person, who would it be?
If you were to ask me, like, for example, okay, who's always late? Who's always doing this? Then I can tell you
that's
that.
part of being
That's part of being batalloso.
Eso no es batalloso.
Who's always late, pues? Who's always
So
late?
you're okay with people being late?
Who's always late?
But
Who's always late, pues? Who's always late? Who's always late?
Hold on, but that's the thing, though. Like they're late. Like por eso, like Felipe y todos se encargan de ese pedo de hacer, to put that time of late.
So the question is for
All right.
Felipe.
Felipe, who's always late?
Felipe, ¿quién vale verga, güey?
Who's always late?
Al Chile, güey.
Felipe,
You
al
can't
Chile,
even say
dice.
If you had to
Because
find
you know
one
it's
person,
not
who would
me.
it be?
He's a good.
Dice Eric al Chile, diga.
Para que vea que no es trampa, no lo va a mirar.
La neta, güey. Todos han llegado tarde en algún punto.
Yeah.
No hay
Here we go.
No, el que más llega tarde siempre a la verga.
Tú di.
The hardest to deal
Tú
with.
di.
¿Cuándo, güey?
You know.
Yo voy a decir,
Di.
pinche Eric, güey. No, mames. Puta madre, güey.
Por ejemplo, ahí. Eric se va conmigo.
Ven, so the mic can get you this.
para acá.
Vente para acá, güey, porque no.
Dile que se venga, dile que se venga.
No, sí, ese
All right,
ganó.
pues, stay from there. Eric, what?
Dile, güey.
Eric se va conmigo desde aquí hasta el Southside to pick them up.
So he's always on time, technically.
Pretty much.
Obviously not. He just said he's late.
No, pero he's already making the long trip. O sea, they still have extra time.
Hey.
Well, technically,
It
Aurora,
goes vice
Aurora
versa,
to
though,
here and our house to here is both like 35 minutes.
No, pero lo que él dice is that he has to get
Right,
here
and I can just go to
earlier.
your crib if that's the case. But I still have to come here and
Yeah.
then go to your.
And then he still comes back here to leave and then goes
And
back to
then,
Aurora.
right.
That's why it's pasa both situations where like they have to meet up over there or they have to meet up here, so it's the same thing. You know. Pero batallosos no hay, güey.
Yo no es batalloso.
El gordo.
Para mí, lo personalmente, es like... No se llamará batalloso, pero es just like la puntualidad y todo ese rollo. Es mi compa Arizón. Pero es llega tarde, güey. Espérate, llega tarde, digo la chingada. Pero llega con una paciencia, güey. Como si no, güey, no estamos, o sea, tarde, güey. Y llega, pues, güey. Y el second top sería mi compadre Dani.
Mi compadre Dani.
Porque los dos, no es impuntual, pero se le diría que tienen una paciencia como que, like, encabronada, que se puede estar cayendo el puto mundo y eso andan chilling, güey.
No, es que, no, prefiero vivir la vida
calmado.
tranquila,
Y
güey.
yo soy más like, damn, guys, we gotta do this shit, we gotta do that, we
Nah,
gotta do
low-key,
that.
yeah, low-key.
What were you gonna say?
Every single
Alexis was
every single time, like, I veces when we're in a rush, they're like, oh, let's stop at a gas station real quick. And Felipe nos dice, literally, you guys got less than 5 minutes because we gotta go.
Sí me ha dicho Felipe eso.
And it's always Danny que sales last. Like, hey, ¿quién falta?
No,
Danny.
es que hay un chingo de
¿Quién falta?
opciones, güey.
Pero es que es el más morrillo, güey. That's why.
Siempre anda,
Pero
he's
sí.
like, no, I've seen him. He looks at one thing and he's like, yeah, but he's like, nah, I don't want this. I want this. And he's like, nah.
One day he's gonna do with anything. I'm like that. And I'm old.
Todo depende.
I know, pero si te están apurando, like, hey, we gotta go.
I mean, I
you
still
know?
do it though.
Yeah.
Hey, has any one of you guys ever like overslept for a gig?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, everybody?
Yeah, we all
I
have.
can think of one time.
Felipe right away started laughing.
I can think of one time specifically where we were very like this. It was last summer.
Yep.
We decided to buy like 10 bottles at Mansion.
Oh,
Like 20 minutes before it closed.
Not even 10, it was probably more. 10
That was like 2 years ago, bro.
Well, 2 years ago.
Hell yeah.
That was badass,
We
though.
decided to do that.
It was Halloween, no? Halloween?
Halloween, yeah. And then the next day there was
still
a
have
gig
my
at
afro,
like
bro.
1 p.m. like an hour away. And we woke up. I think some of them stayed asleep here at the studio.
Yeah.
Some at my house.
Yep.
Y iban todos con la pinche carota y los lentes y todos muertos, güey, así.
y en zombie,
Ready to party?
I've overslept not a lot of times, right?
Sí.
Probably like, yeah, I think it's me. I'm the king of oversleep.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. I've had to go knock on his
They
door.
have to
and
go
then his
knock on my door. My mom
his
comes
opens
out,
the door,
like,
like, all like, oh,
¿Qué
what
pasó?
the fuck? Like, hey, just, like, wake
Hey,
up,
Ramiro tiene que irse. Pero hace cuenta, like, yo, like, soy de los que pone mi alarma, bro, pero si ando bien muerto, no me despierto, güey. No me despierta aunque suene y retumbe like nothing, güey.
It reminds me of what I was about to say.
A Sara René.
No, mi compa René.
Yeah, pero nah, if it's like coming to the studio, like I'm always on time, like in cuestión de like the next.
Cap.
Pero when I know that it's gonna be like when we getting picked up, como que I got all the time in the world, right? Now I oversleep.
Cap.
Let's see.
Hay un compa
Que
canta, que pasamos por el último, dura mucho.
He's like the king porque like we had a meeting about it. We had a meeting about like getting here on time y todo. We agreed like, yeah, like if you get here like 10 minutes after, it's like no hay pedo. So cada que llega late, he's always like, hey, 10-minute rule, bro.
There is a 10-minute rule.
Hey, did he make it to the meeting?
Nah.
When?
He said, hell no.
Nah, I wasn't time. Nah, pero sí, I think everybody has their days though.
Yeah, for sure.
The one thing about me though is
For
like
sure.
si la estoy cagando o algo en ese sentido, yo siempre me disculpo, like, you know, hey, la neta la estoy cagando. Guys, my
The
bad.
famous, we'll talk about it.
Mañana hablamos.
We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Eloy,
We'll talk about
sí,
it tomorrow.
sí pones like multas and shit or no?
Sí, hay multa.
Compa Felipe.
Oh, Felipe.
No te avisan, pero ya cuando...
Ya cuando ves la paga, cabrón, me falta aquí.
Sí. Nah, ya no te avisan, nomás te apuntan.
Yeah.
So,
Está perra la conversación.
persínate.
El perro, güey. Güey, ¿por qué no trabajo ahora? No, pues tanto. ¿Y por qué, güey? No, pues tienes una multa ok.
Sí, güey. Can't even cap.
Está chido.
Aceptar la realidad.
When's the banda album coming out with LeManz? Huh?
¿La banda?
Oh, damn.
Somebody asked.
Se hizo
Actually,
el-
my friend Memo, February Records.
Se hizo el dueto con Fantástico, güey.
The banda album.
Compa Fatboy
se
Records,
hizo el
saludos
dueto,
a Fatboy
estuvo
Records.
perro.
Un álbum con banda.
Album?
¿Qué, Memo?
No, Fatboy Records.
So what banda would we be?
No, I mean, just like
Oh, that's
in
on you
general,
guys.
like, como
In
para
general?
cuándo van a sacar algo con banda, más bien.
Oh, see, if you guys are thinking about maybe
Yeah, yeah.
taking some, like a EP or algo con banda.
Yo
No,
siento-
album.
Un álbum.
Yo siento que un EP.
Think about what banda.
Es que álbum, damn, bro. I respect banda so much, bro, que yo siento como que...
The Fantastica
Como a
ones were
la
badass.
Y
quinta
después,
canción se me iría la voz, ya.
The Fantastica ones were badass. Bro. I was here for that one actually.
Even if we do have like an album, I feel like we would need help with like damn, pues que estaría bueno porque de banda pues casi no escucho así, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Pero that would be kind of cool to do something with banda. Yo sé que I think Secta también sacó algo con banda, ¿no? Apenas.
Sí.
So, estaría hacer algo chido como, pero pues, ahora sí como cambiar un twist, ¿no? Add a twist to it.
Something different.
Algo diferente, ya sea with the song selection o algo así. Pero pues, hopefully soon.
A ver qué pedo.
Si la gente lo pide.
I'm down for
Down
whatever.
for the crown?
They no, but they have to like.
Terceras, güey. 8 terceras, güey.
Ay, sí está cabrón, un álbum con banda. Y para agarrar un álbum con banda, like, I'm pretty sure como no sé cómo ni se trabaja en ese rollo, like. Yo sé que muchos de aquí mandan a hacer como la música allá.
I think eso secta,
a
like
Sinaloa,
lección, también lección de
a Sinaloa,
secta.
tipo así, because allá pues son los mejores, ¿no?
That's what
Or what would you say? ¿Dónde están
Like for that, para
Probably
que van a hacer
Zacatecas,
ustedes, I would say like
Zacatecas,
algo en vivo. Because it sounds like more like, you know, something more unique. I feel like sometimes it sounds a little bit generic.
Not a studio album. I don't think that would be cool.
Yeah,
No,
un live
it sounds
así.
too robotic,
yeah.
Con la pinche viento.
Too pretty.
Oh, mi compa de la banda bien.
Live.
Yeah, I mean, you guys got a lot of good bands out here to choose from.
Sí, Potrillos.
Like who?
The bandas.
Chips. Potrillos, Peñasco,
Mucho.
Who would you like to
Viento.
see him with?
Who would I like to see them with?
Yeah.
Be honest.
Not. They don't have to be locals either. Give me five.
Auténticos Reyes.
Five?
Auténticos Reyes, Escandalosa, Potrillos, Encantadora, La Única del Rancho. My band's right there.
Damn, no Corona, bro. Hey, shout out Corona. I actually really like them, bro.
No, they're very
They're
good.
fucking
They're a
fire.
very good banda, yeah.
Yo siento que esos datos están bravos,
No,
bro.
they're a very good banda y tienen un estilo muy ranchero.
Sí.
Y pues lo que pega con banda.
So,
How would you want it? Like just.
hemos hecho algo con Potrillos. A long time ago. Con Encantadora. No creo.
We did an evento con ellos.
No, fue con el Viento.
Con viento, right?
Fue con Viento. Hicimos un evento con ellos. Pero sí nos gustaría trabajar con Peñasco o Encantadora.
I think Peñasco would be dope. That's more like your.
Yeah, like.
Hey, who's the banda
it's
that
more
we
like
were
style,
a-
the style you guys are.
The
Yeah.
DJ with the we played like a party with them, and the DJ, like there was a DJ after us that had like a big old head.
Oh, that was Encantadora.
Encantador.
Yeah, we
I like them.
We played that at
Encantador.
Oh, sí, sí,
Yeah, they're
sí.
really good. I like them.
Con el compa Gavino.
Sí, yeah, Gavino, that's the guy.
There you go.
Sí, esa banda también está bien brava. También a mi compa Max used to play with us too back in the day.
Compa
Ese
Max. Shout out,
Max.
Yo.
The twin.
Que algo interesante, algo como así como.
Sí, algo dangerous.
Alright,
It's a bit controversial.
Got you.
No, I don't know.
The guy got you.
Ya se me está bajando las pedas. Ya.
Take a shot, pues.
Nah, yo.
Ahorita vengo yo.
Haciendo la verga.
Alright,
La neta, yo.
I'll wait for Ramiro to get back.
Bro,
I'll
he
wait for
said
Ramiro to get back to
something
that. This one.
controversial y luego se va.
¿Verdad?
Break.
Un break.
Pues, como que...
Alright, next one. ¿Qué pasó con la señora que los quería quemar en Facebook?
Oh, that's good.
That's good. Wow.
Let's clap.
Hey, didn't that happen? Hey, wait. Didn't that happen at the place that collapsed?
Yeah, that was you two guys.
No.
That was the place that
No,
collapsed.
güey, you're
That's
taking
a-
it.
Apollo, that's right.
No, I think this was a privada, ¿no?
Right
Privada.
If I'm not
It was a
mistaken.
privada.
Privada, Felipe?
Oh, the other
Privada?
one. Yeah, so we have more than one.
Okay, so what he's talking about?
Oh, it happened again?
So you gotta tell us.
I didn't know what happened again. I didn't know what happened
This was not
again.
serious. This one's like, so es que hace cuenta que we were playing at Apollo, güey,
My
and
bad.
it was a fucking show, güey. It was a show, right? And when you do your show, you do your show. Esta señora, huevo, quería que tocáramos las pinches mañanitas, güey. For cumpleañero, güey, cumpleañera, right?
It would be like a show. Like it was a baile.
It was a baile.
Okay.
It wasn't a private.
Okay.
Pues no manches, pues ya, pues we had our thing going, alright, whatever. Y ya era literal, entiendo que yo toco mañanitas, güey, hasta you could even ask these guys, even if it's a little piece.
Yeah.
Y hace cuenta que this was literally our last song, güey. Ya, we're about, so you have to end it strong.
Yeah.
So hace cuenta, pues ni más que acabamos con las mañanitas. So I was like, no, pues, you know, whatever, like, just ignore it, whatever. Okay, salimos, nos bajamos, we finished with a song, we didn't do las mañanitas. Nos bajamos, and the lady's like, los voy a quemar porque no quisieron tocar las mañanitas. I was like, no mames.
That's not the one that posted it
No,
on
I know
Facebook,
which one you're
right?
talking about.
Oh,
You should have taken him to her at least. Al último, después.
No, she was tripping, dog.
Ya andaba bien
Ya
enojada,
pues ya andaba tomada.
güey.
So honestly, hace cuenta que for that one, like, it was controversy because a lo que voy was like, so these guys, it was Eric and engineer, ¿cómo se llama? Junior. So hace cuenta, I call him Junior.
It was Junior?
Yeah, so hace cuenta que they had got a little like altercation, pues un little choque, something small, right? So we already kind of running late, right? Whatever.
Sure.
So punto final, dude, like the reason why they got mad was the fact that these guys, pues obviamente they had their stuff going on. That happened, it was something unexpected. So lo que voy was that the people got mad at the fact that we couldn't show up because of this. And then at the other thing was that they wanted technically us to cancel everything the whole night.
Yeah.
So they got mad at the fact that pues nos vieron obviamente pues en el otro club y en el otro club. Y pues I think that was the anger, güey.
No, yeah.
Y se les habló bien y estás hablando como de...
Se les habló muy bien, viejo.
Like, no estás hablando de que, oh, we took the money, no tocamos nada. Era una haría tempranillo, se dejó todo.
I mean, obviously
Pero-
we understand.
I mean, you guys offered a solution, no?
Yeah.
Y hasta le
Yeah, I did see you
hicimos,
guys
like,
on
hey,
So
Facebook.
they porque like they called me after because yeah, they were busy handling another situation, and they called me. And yo le hablé a la señora y yo le estaba hablando like politely, and then she just started cursing at me.
Te la habla yo a la verga.
At first
What kind of
era el
curse words?
esposo.
What kind of curse words?
Que váyanse a la verga, bla, 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 pero él era el esposo at first, so I was talking to the guy like good, you know, we were almost getting to a solution. Y ahí viene la mujer a que bla bla bla, yeah, so whatever. So yeah, I sent the money back, and then they called me at the end of the the wife called me at the night talking shit again. It was like 2 in the morning. Y ya le dije, hey, pues, we can't do anything about it.
She couldn't go to sleep. She had to call you.
So then they're texting me like talking all this shit. The wife, I'm all like, well, I already told you what I can do. I mean, I'm trying to give you a solution, whatever. Al próximo día, I think because that was on a Friday. I'm at the mall, and she called me. She's all like, why didn't you come? I'm like, well, I already told you what happened. Like I told you what we can do. Y no quería. And then, whatever, she hung up. She calls me 2 minutes later. She's all like, oh, lo voy a quemar. And I'm okay. Well, I mean, I already told you what I can do. She
Quémame,
hangs up.
perra.
So then she calls me again. And then she's like, so what are you going to do for me? I'm like, I already told you what I can do for you. And she's like, oh, well, I can't talk to you. My lawyer said not to talk to him. I'm like, so why are you calling me for then? So, ya después de eso, when she made the post, she called me again. And she's all like, this, and that. I'm all like, I can't talk to you. My lawyer said not to talk to you. so después me habló otra vez. And then the thing I found out that day that I guess they're related to some of my cousin's friends that I'm around. Mm-hmm. So those friends, like, they stopped coming around, I guess my family, whatever. Y pasó todo eso y ya después she would, like, they would message me here and there, pero pues I mean, I can't do anything about it. I was really lenient, like I
honestly think that como like we're not, like, hace cuenta como, I mean, no estamos ignorando, you know, bueno, in the aspect de eso, like, shit happens, you know, y hace cuenta que lo más cabrón fue, like, you know, you have to, like, también understand this side of the situation.
Exactly.
So it's they just care, you know, it's whatever, it's fine, I get it, you know, you're angry, pero then again, it's like, they're just, you know, hablando se entiende la gente.
Wow.
Y no es por irme a pero honestamente yo siento que también tiene que ver mucho por, like, fuera sido cualquier otro grupo, así, I feel like they wouldn't have done it. I feel like literally it was targeted, güey.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's fine, it's understandable, it's fine. Cada quien tiene sus razones y sus intenciones, pero pues al final del día, pues ya lo hecho ya esto está, no se puede cambiar. Pero pues sí, it was pretty, for me it was pretty, like, you know what, like, wow. And there was a lot of people sending it to me. And I was just like, pues, ¿yo qué puedo hacer? You know? Ni más que pueda controlar las acciones de otra gente.
Yeah.
Pero sí.
Pinche hilo buena gente, yo se la había rayado a la verga.
Nah, it's because, I mean, you gotta, like, they have to understand our, but we also gotta understand theirs, you know? Like, si fuera otra cosa, si me valiera más todo, I probably would have, right? But you gotta learn how to talk to people.
Sí.
You know,
yo no me vale verga.
It's like, bro, it's like if cualquier persona is like they're going to work y se les poncha la llanta or they get in an accident. It's not like you want to miss work. It's not like you wanted to fucking
I do.
Accident. Well, it's not like you want to get into an accident, right?
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, it's like shit happens. Like, and it's not because...
Sí, como que sí causa un poco, like, you know, pues you're working hard.
Yeah.
You know, y pues al último, pues... And it's crazy because I don't know how to put it, but I feel like a lot of people came out of, like, the bush and like... And people that low-key kind of hate on you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like
they show their true color. And they start laughing and they start... They
come out of the shadows.
Yeah, it's just like, okay.
That did happen, but I think once we cleared it too, como que, like, they felt stupid too.
Yeah.
Because, like, they thought, like, people were going to be, like, super against it.
Yeah, it's like, como en ese punto, I was just like, you know what, like, sí se vio de todo. Se vio como, like, como te digo, like, just that and like, even, like, there was people, like, just, pues, también entendieron, like, hey, pues, like, I don't know, you guys are doing too much, to be honest. Like, you know?
I mean, I agree. Like, I felt like the post was way
unnecessary.
Too much,
She wrote a long ass
fucking paragraph. It was an essay almost.
It's like, what the fuck?
I read like half of it here. No.
Hey, todavía, pues, we understand their anger and frustration. Obviously, like, you have a party going on, you want everything to go good. So, todavía we allow them to talk. Bueno, pues más hilo. He allowed them to talk to him. You know, his lawyer allowed it because he understood.
His lawyer allowed it.
Did you guys have the same lawyer?
Nah, no. Yo sí estaba pensando in the moment, be like, I'm gonna actually have him kind of listen to it, pero nah.
But I mean, what's the worst? I mean,
let's
take it to court.
Let's be real.
Get back the deposit. Everybody go home.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a waste of time for everybody.
It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Right, Felipe?
Felipe, what the fuck?
No, mi compa Felipe, yeah.
Right,
y mi compa Tony. Mi compa Tony's kind
of. The next question was sent in by the live audience. And I quote, what that mouth do? This was for everybody.
Huh? That was a girl that sent that in, so you guys know.
Somebody sent that in, so what that mouth do?
What that mouth do?
I mean, sure.
You know those
Hey. Pinche Jaime si sabe. Pinche Jaime si sabe.
Right away, bro. Right away.
You know those Duvalins, güey?
He's the one.
He's the one, champ. He's the one.
Hey, contesta for
dog,
everybody.
Oh, mames.
Yeah, you know
So
those
wait,
valientes?
what is that question? What the fuck?
Yeah, what that mouth do?
Some girl said that?
Yeah.
The only thing that's left is the plastic.
Ah, verga.
Yeah, no, yeah.
That's perro, pinche Jaime.
Shit, sing?
Then you know.
No, man.
Damn, what?
Damn.
You want that shit.
Go ahead,
Puro
go ahead,
pago,
my boy.
no, trae puro pago de la raza ahí. Sí, no.
No, mames.
No.
Alright, next
I
question.
don't know, bro. I don't know about that question. That's
Next question para mi compa Danny.
Aso, man.
Why did you leave Ahijados?
I'll put it in simple. It's really simple. You know, it's just I was looking out for other things. You know. Yeah, acá mis compas tenían.
Don't make it
tenían
simple.
pero-
I want to hear why.
No,
Details,
pues,
bro. Details.
Details.
Nah,
Hey, you're right in front of the
Pues,
microphone. You're comfortable. on
lo
the
que es,
couch.
no,
You wanna hear
lo
everything.
que es.
Want me to
you
put the
know, I was
microphone?
just, yo con ellos, like, me llevo bien chingón hasta ahorita, hasta, like, up to the time, like, I still hang out with them and they're cool as fuck. Pero ya era más tema de la música. I wanted, like, something different. Y pues I wasn't getting it there, pero
You
ya
just
no
weren't
me
feeling
salí,
like the
yeah, I just-
serreño.
But I never expected to move to Norteño. It was just something different. I wanted something different. It was a me thing and shit. Pero pues, sí, para mí no se me hizo, yo me quise salir. Nunca me lo esperé también de venirme acá con LeManz ni nada de eso. Pero pues, la cosa se hizo y pues
So how did you
también.
join the month?
I was about to say. Did somebody hit you up or they trying to steal you? They trying to steal you?
Yeah, sí, pues acá mi compa Ramiro fue ahí donde hit me up y ya de ahí me dediqué nomás a ayudarles. Y las cosas pues se fueron dando like really naturally, you know. I didn't mean to get in the group at first, pero pues I liked it so much that at the end of the day, like I knew it was like a part of me, like I had to be in this group type of stuff.
Llegó un punto
He
donde,
just
like,
didn't want to
yeah.
seem thirsty, but
He was there.
I'm down.
It grew on me, like I didn't want it at first, but then it grew on me and I
feel like he was
had to
just
go
focused on
into it.
other things. Like, it's como
Yeah.
todo. Like, you get out of a band and stuff.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's like,
But he was the main. He was like the main requinto. Like he was, and you're still
you know,
the
so,
dog,
hace cuenta when we actually hace cuenta, like, gave him the golden question, hey, bro, what's up, you want to join? Because he was starting off as helping us.
Uh-huh.
So, así estuvo, and then he was like, nah, like, I'm good, you know, como ni, pues, es como you get rejected by a girl or something like that, you know, como se siente culero, pero, pues, ni pedo, you're not here to force anybody to be here, so.
Yeah.
So, ya, whatever, pues, le digo, pues, entonces ayúdanos hasta que, pues, podamos encontrar a alguien, so, yeah, fuck it. So, así estuvo, and the next thing you know, pues, yeah, pues, he's like, fuck it, you know what, I'm down to stay.
Yeah.
So why were you hesitant, Danny, first to join him?
Porque I was playing a whole different instrument.
Uh-huh.
Yes, so I was like, no, but let me go with the instrument that I'm actually, you know, it's my main shit. So yeah, I'm comfortable with. Y pues, I don't know, it was just with time, to be honest. Con el tiempo, like,
because he's a badass king.
Yeah, I mean, te acostumbraste. I mean, I would say te acostumbraste like being around him. You know, like,
and in a way, yeah, and it was really fast, pero es que también I felt it, you know, también si no lo hubiera sentido yo, pues mejor me hubiera ido para otros rumbos también. Pero todo fue bien natural. Really nice experience.
Denle una agüita a mi compadre aquí, porque si no va para el jam session, no va a valer puritita.
When do we jam?
Right on a bit. Well, jam ready or
Es
what?
que, güey, we jammed
end the shit right now.
The path that we're going in.
I'm late. I need to.
It's a jam session.
¿Va a estar mal?
Well,
¿Va a estar that shit or what?
All right, let's get to the good question.
Verga.
Se pegó el carne seca, güey, no mames.
¿Qué le compa Juan?
¿A quién se le antojó, güey?
I know, pues a Ivan, yo creo. Go ahead.
hey, tell us about your wildest experience with a groupie.
Wait,
When we got shot at. When we
With
got
the
shot
groupie.
at.
You got shot
We were
at?
at a BYOB and there's a dog and I was
Nigga,
paying-
groupie, güey.
Groupie. Oh, I thought you said groupie.
Oh, tell me that one. I want to hear that one shit. Tell me that one.
Hey, bro, you get this guy ear monitors or something, bro.
No,
No, tell me that one shit. I want to hear that
I didn't
one.
hear that. I didn't hear that right. My bad.
I want to hear that one though. Tell
You
me
said
that one.
groupie, not
No,
group.
no, fuck that. Tell me that one. What
Okay,
you
my
said.
bad. All right,
Yeah,
okay,
tell
best
us
since we're on
about
it. Whenever we were at a BYOB and then it ended with like
Enchilada, la
bunch
verga,
of
con
people
esa carne
fighting
seca,
for
no
some
mames.
reason. I
Pinche
forgot,
Juan.
do you remember the reason? It was like someone was like trying to steal someone's girl or something. It was over a girl.
Who?
And it ended.
Who was trying to steal the girl?
Was it nice?
Oh, is it the time I was hiding under the drugs?
That's the one. That's the one.
Oh
That's the
yeah.
one. And there was a German Shepherd that was out there, and I was petting the dog.
Is it the time that
Enchilada, verga.
the girl went running outside and some guy just
I
he
heard shots,
rocked
bro,
her?
that's
Yeah.
Wait, the guy
It's
was
cause like I don't know, but the girl se sentía brava.
I have, like, a
adentro.
minute
She like
video on my
two-pieced this guy. She thought the guy wasn't gonna do nothing, but then he started chasing her. La alcanzó
It was a
and
dude.
he like.
It was a dude.
I'm
It was a
totally
guy.
against you. No, you should have.
It
You
was a
should
guy.
never hit a woman if you're a man.
Yeah.
But
It was a guy.
Nah, he rocked her.
No, it was a guy. It was like my video. It was a guy.
He just
That's why
pushed her once, or like he.
No,
he
like,
took-
that shit-
Nah,
he
just, like,
10-piece her at McChicken.
Nah, he just rocked her one time, but ya con eso.
Yeah,
ya
that
con
was the
eso
same
tuvo.
night.
Yeah, well.
Whenever we lost the mirror of the van.
It was,
Yeah.
as soon as I seen that
It was a
going
big
down,
one. Yeah,
like
it was
the party already looked kind of like a little shiesty ways.
Yeah.
As soon as I seen all that, I'm like, you know what, bro? Like, you know when you start seeing like a fight start,
Yeah,
that's when
Yeah.
you push
Yeah.
it. you just
Yeah.
pop.
That was very quick.
So I literally just turned on my mic, gave it to this guy, and I dipped out. I
You was
dipped
like-
out because the gate literally was right behind, so it was easy. The van was right there. Hopped inside the van, and everything was going down. And all you hear is like, we didn't get shot at though, cuz
It was around.
it was
Wasn't
at us.
but-
It was
Wasn't
around.
Secta? Wasn't Secta? It wasn't.
Cab, bro.
Wasn't Secta playing there? I heard.
think
I
before
heard
us,
a story
before
about
us,
Secta,
before us.
like they were getting shot at, and you guys were there too.
Oh, I don't know about that
That's
one,
a
wait.
warehouse and shit.
Pero yeah, that one, like, I se cuenta, it was towards like the front because they had chased some people towards the front.
Sí.
That's when you heard the shots go off. Pero it was pretty crazy. También de pasada, like, nos dejaron un regalito, nos rompieron un vidrio because they were literally, the fight escalated towards the back where the van was at. Y pues they were going at it, que pasaron a traer el espejo, bro, lo rompieron así. So it was pretty crazy, bro. After that, I was like,
video of that
man.
shit.
No tuvimos espejo como por like
Send us like a
Una
poster.
semana, dos a la verga.
Because I sit on
Look
the
him
right
down.
side.
Look
I
him
sit on the right side, like behind the passenger. Felipe me decía, Alex, am I good to switch lanes? And I was like, yeah, bro, you're good.
I remember that was true, man.
Yeah, but I said that was pretty. But with a groupie, I mean, it's because it's not really experiences.
Nah, and not even that. It's not even groupies. It's like
Yeah.
people that are like appreciate what you do. I remember going to Seattle and they received us with like a joint and like.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, that shit was dope. That shit was dope.
Like what? That's crazy.
Ese headache es un loquillo.
That's cool. That was a fire ass experience, man.
What's your experience with a groupie?
I don't have any.
Nazo Cam doesn't have groupies.
What about you?
I don't have
Compa?
groupies. I'm not that famous yet.
Bro,
Times two.
ahí vas.
I'm not
With this
LeManz
video-
level yet. I'm not
With this
LeManz
video,
level.
yeah, maybe.
Hopefully.
Yeah, he's with this.
Nah.
Yo, scared.
A great experience, but I'll be honest, like, I don't think it's been like a crazy one. Just, one time there was this girl that was really drunk, bro. Really drunk at this one event. And then, she just, kept being very touchy, bro. Like, to the point donde, like, I was singing y estaba poniendo como casi su boca aquí como en el micrófono también. Pero that's about it. I mean,
No, the one that she started crying porque sus friends, like, te quitaron literally de encima de ti.
Oh, that was crazy.
Wait, what?
Some
When
girl
was
started
this?
crying. All
It was,
privada
it was
or
like
what?
at a party and
A
A private?
she kept wanting to dance with Ramiro and she was really drunk.
Uh,
And then, like, yeah, when her friends tried to take her away, she was, like, kind of almost crying, like, no.
What did Ramiro do?
No,
Nah,
'cause he
chill.
just blacked away and stuff, but, like, the girl.
I think I did dance like a song because I'm not, like, yo no soy like super fan on dancing. Pero sí, like, bailé como 2, 3, como, like, segundos y luego la quebré y ya. La quebré así, ¿entiendes? La quebré así, ya.
La hubiera quebrado y la hubiera soltado a la
La
verga.
quiebras así, ya es como que ya, okay, go back to you know? Pero that's about it, like, it wasn't, yeah, pues she was a little drunk and her friends did take her away, low key.
at night, I think Rene wants a shot, though.
He does.
Eso sí.
He's been eyeing the bottle the whole time.
Falta primo, no se haga. No se haga.
Executive producer.
Mi compa Playboy también. Ten, güey.
Shot,
Ten, shot.
Come on, man.
Fuck, bro, low key.
If you're a fan of the Nazo Cam, you'll take a shot.
Tied game? Good.
Go Warriors.
If you're a fan of LeManz, you'll take a shot right now. If you're a fan of LeManz, you'll take a shot right now.
Yeah, take a shot.
Si no, no.
Ah, Eso, perrito.
Eso, perro.
If not, you're not a fan.
Hey, Renee, you have a question?
He said.
Pull up Esteban.
Hey,
It's not
Rene,
open.
what's your experience with a group?
Playboy, you're a fan of LeManz or what?
Hey, come on. Hey, special guest.
You're a fan of
special
LeManz? Ven
guest.
pa' acá, verga.
Special guest. Come on.
Yeah, you're a special guest.
Ivan, give him the mic. Give him the mic.
Ask me another question.
Give him the mic.
Ask me a question.
And we had Rene some wild shit too for like,
Yeah, it's just like hella stuff.
we had some wild shit for him too. Alright, what's your worst tocada you guys have ever had?
I know my worst tocada.
One like individually.
Mine was Mariela's a long time ago.
Yeah.
I actually shout out Gemelos de Sinaloa.
You what?
Gemelos de Sinaloa.
Los gemelos.
You know what y'all fucking talking about?
Rene laughing already.
You shot at them or what?
Dang, weird.
No.
Oh, shout out.
Shout out.
Verga, shout out. Chill, espérate.
I remember that time, bro. Yo, I had pre-game, right? But según fuimos a comer mariscos, yo y un compa mío. After that, pues we were kind of buzzed. Nos fuimos a Vallarta. En Vallarta, we got fucking teed up with like fucking shit-faced. De ahí, pues, you know, I was thinking, no, pues, de aquí que como mariscos or whatever, me voy a Mariela Salpicuchi. Hell no. Llegué bien pedísimo ahí, pero pedísimo, bro.
Siguió pisteando.
I didn't get to
Y
witness
seguí
that,
pisteando.
but I heard about it.
Pero, yeah, y hace cuenta que estaba testigo compa René, que participó en el show, y estaban los compas de Gemelos de Sinaloa, que they pulled up to drink. En esa vez me acuerdo that was probably my worst experience because casi no me acordaba ni de half of the set, güey. Like, no, it was a blur like that. That set was a blur, güey. And obviamente as a singer, you have to have control, right, over you know, stuff, right, especially the songs. So, nomás me acuerdo, like, ya de bajarme del stage y giving my mic to Felipe and my in-ears. And I knew he was already gonna bitch me out. Like, I knew he was already gonna be like, hey, ¿sabes qué, güey? Te pasaste verga. Because I mean, estaba cantando ya, aparte desafinado, I was like slurring my words a little. Yeah. So I just look at him like, you know what, bro? Like, we'll just talk about it tomorrow, bro. O sea, se quedó así como, aparte no lo dejé ni hablar. Like, he's like, but yeah, that was probably my worst one, bro. I showed up really fucked up that day.
We still have to talk about that.
We still have to. But that's probably mine, bro.
Danny?
I don't know. If the first one I can think of my head, there's probably more. But the first one I can think of my head was the first time that I played with you guys. Que estaban tocando el pinche zapateado, güey. Y no sé ese pinche de solo que hacen, güey. Yo no sabía ni qué pedo, güey. Yo nomás le estaba siguiendo, güey. I was out of my mind. But it was the first gig we had, güey. Los pinches zapateados, yo nomás les había aprendido nada. What's that song called?
I don't know what
solo that you have?
Literally, ese pinche solo, güey. Y yo nunca le había escuchado en mi vida, güey. So they were like expecting me to do something, güey. And I was like, yo no sé, güey, la neta.
Es que a veces pues, somos medios culeros también. It's just kind of like,
no.
Dale, güey.
Dale,
güey.
Como arránquese a la verga.
Rams is the king of that.
Right.
Fuck it, just play this.
No, he's like, no, he'd be straight up. He'd be like, hey guys, look at this song. This is a badass song. Like, oh yeah, I never heard it before.
But
we're gonna play it tonight. We're gonna play it tonight. Like, I bet.
You just gotta.
Y arránquese a la verga.
Mine was in I think it was Freeport, Texas. Freeport, Texas or something. The band that we had was called Generación 90.
Shout out.
Que escuchan bien, güey.
Salud.
Con Gallo Martínez, Uriel, and Ruben de La Movida, que antes era Bélico. We went and we took this fat ass trip. We rented a hotel. We had a bunch of savings from like the band or whatever the fuck, and we went and we opened up for Cumbia Kings. And I remember that was a shit because they love Cumbia Kings. But we didn't get paid shit. We didn't get paid nothing, güey. Era promoción, no salió nada, you know, type of shit, you know? So we went, honestly, it was a badass time just to go out. It was the first time we ever, like, traveled somewhere and did the hotel and all that, but we didn't get paid for shit. And I had work the next day. And we drove, like, 5-6 hours to get to this spot, and I had to work at, like, 6 a.m. in the morning. We got there, like, at 5 or some shit. I was exhausted. But it was badass. Other than that.
It was a good experience, though.
Right?
Yeah, some shit.
Oh, I want to hear this one, bro. I want to fucking hear this one. Your worst tocada.
Worst tocada.
Well, I think it was the worst for me, but I did all right. It was in Detroit. We played in Detroit, and I showed up earlier. I went by myself in that one, and I took a bunch of edibles, and I showed up really high to the gig, and I thought I fucked up, but everyone liked it. Everyone was going crazy, so I thought it did good. I heard videos and it was good, so.
I remember. I think I know.
But
That wasn't me,
I
that
thought I
wasn't
was
me.
playing really slow. Like really, really slow, but
Yeah.
I
You
was
know,
playing.
yeah. Like this guy could smoke a lot or do a lot of shit with it, but like nunca, like it's not bad. Like one time at Rancho 57, I think they had taken like
Yeah, that's
acid
some
with.
other shit though.
A la verga.
You might blur that out. Blur that out.
Acid, verga,
So,
espérate.
yeah, that was.
Shout out Thank You Bakery.
And
If you
for me,
guys want
like,
acid, hit them up.
What about
I didn't even know it. So I showed up, you know,
That's what
aparte.
my manager had.
And then next thing you know, was I think these guys were tripping out the whole fucking set we were playing, but it sounded badass.
Yeah.
And they didn't tell me till like the next day,
Oh,
pero
I
pues
was
no
freaking
me di
out
cuenta
that
yo.
time,
Yeah.
I think that was the worst, cause on stage, like the lights and the people, I thought they were looking at me and shit. Like that, I thought they were
Trip
looking
the
at me.
fuck out,
Hey, you're
Start
sick.
hallucinating and shit, or
And
what?
Yeah,
Osmani
te
and me, I
paniqueas,
remember,
güey.
were gone, and we were looking at each other like, bro, like fuck it, like let's.
Shout out Osmani.
Charles,
No, me compas Manny.
Those money.
Meanwhile, my manager was in the front also. Really, he couldn't even walk. Like we had to call someone to go get him and shit. No, shout out.
shout out.
Yeah, boss. Boss man, yeah.
Mine was one of those weekends that Eloy talked about, like when we finished late as fuck and we got an early tocada the next day. I remember we went to go play at this rancho. I was like on 3 hours of sleep, crudo as fuck already. Then they gave me like bucanas, they gave me moe, they gave me tequila. Point is, we had to go play at a yacht.
The boat.
We had to go play at the boat.
That was beautiful.
So on the way there, I was already trashed.
That was one of my first weekends here.
And these guys were panicked. They're like, bro, what the fuck are we going to do? Like, should we call somebody or you think he'll be
They
good?
almost kicked him out.
So I was still good enough to walk on the boat, but then I got on and I still kept drinking las putas bolsotas que te dan.
Eh,
Y luego todavía el barco moving back and forth. I was done. I was puking off the side of the fucking boat.
verga.
Y luego I ended up, like, you know how you have to, pues te subes al barco, you have to wait till it's your turn to play. Luckily, we didn't play till like 2 hours later. So I fell asleep for like almost the whole time. And I remember I woke up, me sentí bien. I was like, what the fuck? So then I walk inside and all I see is these guys. They look at me, they're like, yo, he's awake! He's awake, bro!
Yeah, the captain wanted to actually kick him out the boat
Verga.
because he was
Both
out.
Ah,
So, you
lit.
know, he was like, hey, bro, is he gonna, you know, now he's fine. But that's about it. Nah, yeah, it is true though about like, you know, sometimes está bien, güey, like, tomarte tus copillas y lo que sea, hacer lo que tienes que hacer, ¿verdad? Before you play or during the time you're playing, pero know your fucking limit, bro, because it gets scary after a minute, bro. Especially like if you sing or you're in the front, that you're the only person they're looking at.
Yeah.
So, just porque toda la gente, los colegas músicos tengan cuidado, porque sí se siente culero, la neta. Sí se siente culero.
Hey, we made it through it, bro.
Right?
We made it through every single time.
And what about you, Eloy? Any
Eloy?
Hilo. I go para hilo.
experiences, bad experiences?
La
tocada?
más
Or your worst
culera,
tocada?
for real.
Aunque miara la verga.
Please.
No, it's not that one. It was the other one.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, the other one was worse.
I don't know.
So,
The boat, the yacht.
so that. ¿Cuál ya, güey?
No, I was thinking about that.
No, it was no. It was at.
You know what I'm talking
It was that one time I was crashing Mario.
No, you know what I'm talking about, Mariela. What? You don't remember la vez que estaba bien pedo en Mariela? Hasta me regañaste.
That was with him. That was the same night as him.
The same night as him.
Yeah.
Oh, manager, cabrón.
That makes bad.
Was that the same night I was drunk as fuck too or no?
No.
No, but let's hear it.
The worst one for sure was one time at a private way. I think it was like they played at like 2 in the morning or something like that.
Yeah.
And ese día I had just bought a jacket for like $1,500, whatever.
¿Tu bocanitas tú?
Yeah. So and then
Aunque miara la verga.
And then, yeah, 47. Yeah.
Hey, that's a shot.
Tell me, compa Tony.
That's a shot.
Take a shot.
This story is really
That's
good,
sad.
wait. This story is actually really
Wait,
good.
take a shot. I'm gonna go take a piss.
Nah,
Take your time.
no, pues te espero que regreses.
Now, mi compa, Ivan and me, we have a little thing now. We kind of switched it up. You guys can ask us questions. If anybody, you
I
guys
got a
has those
good
questions
question.
for us.
¿Cuál es el artista como promotor que has trabajado que es bien mamón? El artista más mamón.
Damn. Or take a shot. Since you don't drink, you
Nah,
gotta answer.
fuck that.
Oh, since he don't drink,
I
he
gotta
don't
think
drink
about
though.
that one. I gotta think about that one.
What was?
Take your time. We got time.
I mean, he wasn't. Like
He was just
culero.
difficult to
He
work with.
was, well, conmigo no, but like no. I've never heard of somebody treat their musician like that. It was a coyote.
Oh, shit, I heard about it.
I heard that he
I've
treated,
heard about that
he
shit
treated
too.
the shit of the tambora player when I had him at Coronel. That I guess he took a shot and he went up to him and told him, "Don't you ever fucking do that shit again."
Yeah, you were there.
No, I wasn't there, but somebody that I had working for me was right there. So I think he offered him the shot.
Oh, sí, imagínate cómo se haber sentido.
I believe that that's what happened. You know? I don't think he would have liked that because he also did other.
I heard that shit. I heard about
He's
that
done
shit.
other culero things that day, like gente que lo grabó trying to get a video or push. Cálmese, stuff like that. And I saw it with my own eyes. I saw the video with my own eyes.
Alright, for Rubenazo es gonna be.
Here we go with this bullshit.
No, pues ya va, es lo mismo,
¿Cuál de
pero
todos?
localmente un grupo, like, bueno, un grupo que you feel like it's difficult to have a relationship with or una vibe with. Como que son muy reservados, either son muy reservados o they're just on their own shit. O mamones, si les quiere decir así.
¿Mamones?
A lo bueno,
I mean, mamón is different though. Like, I don't know you guys are expecting me to say like inicial or something.
Ay, no,
You're not that predictable.
But that's different. I mean, that's different though. That the whole initial situation is like on some different shit. It's not like they treated all of us like shit, you know. There's otro pedo different besides that, you know. So, mamón is not. I mean,
I think everybody's cool.
pretty cool with everybody.
I don't know, brother. I don't got questions right now. I'm not muy entrado.
What's the best interview you've had? Like, what's the funniest part? Like something positive.
Like the funniest interview?
Yeah, like the funniest, the best, like something.
Funniest
something
one has been
memorable.
Picudos.
¿Picudos? Why? ¿Qué pasó?
Porque les valió verga, they answered everything.
Ah, fuck, man.
So the entire
Son de buena
interview
ambiente
is
esos
on there?
güeyes.
Huh?
The entire interview is in there?
Yeah.
Unedited? Uncut?
Yeah.
Uncut, yeah.
Hey, so Ivan, who is somebody that you worked with que te sorprendió that you thought was gonna be like mamon or somebody, but you actually like, oh, he's actually really humble, he's really cool.
Like work with as in regards to like hiring or like
Yeah,
as a
like
promoter?
hiring or you met somebody in general, like alguien que you would have thought que fuera presumido or like, you know,
I mean,
pesada or whatever.
I mean, actually, honestly, like I want to say, I thought he was gonna be different, like the manager de Corona de Reyes de Juan. I mean, just because I mean La Banda is you know they're pretty big everywhere, and usually you know other managers and stuff like that I've dealt with, como que you know how can I explain? Like they're a little cocky sometimes about it, but he was very very humble, and he's a very you know. I mean, I consider him my friend. You know, we text each other here and there. And,
Right.
You know,
That's
so
sick,
somebody
man.
pretty cool.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
That's
Like
badass.
who do you think is cocky? What the manager?
Cocky the managers? I mean, there's not one that I can think of specifically, but I mean,
Oh, you
like
can think of one
managers that, no, I mean, I muchos managers like their group is up here, you know, and they feel like they're also you know above everybody
Sí,
else.
sí. Hilo?
Ivan.
Hilo said he had like 4 or 5 questions and shit.
Hey, we gotta do the band members first, and I knew it.
Erickson, pues.
You're the best for last type of shit.
Any questions, Eric?
This for both of you guys.
Okay.
What's your favorite out-of-state band?
Like local? Like, I mean, not local, obviously, but,
Out-of-state.
like popular, like
yeah.
Or
yeah,
underground. Doesn't matter.
Anybody
popular
from,
for me, Código FN.
Oh, they're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think I have way too many. No, I do. I mean, like
Minimize it to your top 3.
to my top 3.
As
So,
far as
so
like,
when we say,
go ahead.
I mean, Do you mean like out of state, like in the United States or Mexico?
No, like
or just out of Chicago?
Anybody out of Chicago.
That you got
Anything out
to
of
see
Chicago.
here, like that you got to see.
Oh, that I got to see here?
Yeah.
That has been my favorite.
Like working with, or like they were cool and you.
Well, see, I mean, you're expanding the options.
I got mine. Let me go.
Yeah, go. I gotta really think about this one.
Me is Código, FN, Intocable, and probably Corona del Rey.
That's cool.
That's
legit. That's good.
Different.
I thought it was Nathanael, I thought it was Nata.
No, take a shot.
You told me, bro.
Nah, no, man.
Nata Dios.
Hey?
Hey, take a shot.
Take a shot.
Take a shot.
You're lying in camera.
¿Pa qué,
You
verga?
told me back there that it was Nathanael.
Where?
Armando's room.
I'll take a shot.
Take a shot, come on.
Alright.
Take your fucking...
Mientras la piensa, what do you think of the whole movement, the new movement that's going on, that's taking pues a strong way, which would be like
Me or Ivan? Or
both of you, personajes como Peso Pluma, Nathanael, Junior H.
I think that's dope, man. Something different. I mean, Junior H is badass, so I like Junior H.
I also think like the whole movimiento. I mean, I like it. I didn't like it at first, and I didn't see myself a couple years later, jamming out to it and actually liking it. But like I think it's good, because it's getting in general like regional Mexicano exposure all over, not just like the United States, like globally, because let's be honest, todos esos corridos ahorita is what's hitting everywhere. They're the ones with the top 10 and just in regional Mexicano, I think.
Yeah. I already answered.
No, I'm saying like
I'll ask the first one that answered.
no, but you said like no, o sea, él explicó más, pero también.
Oh, well, that was just me. I mean,
I think Bezo Plumas is badass, bro. He's really interesting. That he used to be like a soccer star and then a track star and then he's like.
Yeah, I think
it's
he's
just
like
more
a
Junior H. I like Junior H. That's just like my
I honestly feel like Junior H cae y no cae a la misma vez en ese category. Because ese way is more on his own shit. You know?
So what other groups like that guy out there in the genre right now? Let's say corridos bélicos that you say.
Who would you want to put us on? Like put somebody on to a new group or. If you guys listen to that, maybe we don't know.
Yeah, if they want to step outside, pues los que nada más
Hombres de Ley.
pegando. Hombres de Ley.
They're good.
Hombres de Ley.
Hombres de Ley. I like to listen to them. Jaime Fernando, that chaka shit. I like that.
Jaime Fernando, badass.
That
I had them on
California
the Nazo Cam.
They're cool. Oh, those are good. ¿Qué no, compa René? Jaime Fernando.
Personajes. Didn't you have an interview with them too?
Yeah, bro.
Jaime Fernando están con
That
todo.
badass.
Going back to Ivan, your ahora sí como top 3.
You guys forgot about it.
You didn't say.
He doesn't want us.
No, it's because it's a very hard question. Then he added like groups that you worked with and so that's. I mean, like I said, it makes it.
Top 3 out of town groups, that's it.
Top 3 out of town groups in the USA. Well, we'll keep it at USA. I would say Fantástica, Brio, and probably Contragolpe. Top 3. Like I mean.
Fantástica is really good though.
They're very good. They're very good.
And they're really cool as people as well. Shout out compa Scrappy.
They're cool. So I talked to them here when they were here.
Fantástica, Brio, and Contragolpe. Well, actually, there's those 3 groups that I mentioned. Estaba falta trabajar con la Fantástica. So hopefully this year se nos hace to bring them over here for the event.
Ahí nos invitan para aventarnos el dueto.
For sure.
Right?
What are the questions you got, Eloy? I'm pretty sure you got some questions.
Yeah, ahora sí Eloy le toca.
Ahora sí, primo.
Eloy said he had like 4 or 5 questions, so I want to see what he got.
Ivan.
A ver.
Put us by Ivan.
¿Cuáles son los promoters locales más batallosos con los que has trabajado?
Or take a shot.
And then,
Or take a shot since he don't drink. You gotta answer.
Oh shit. I'm not gonna answer this because I'm not gonna answer it.
Cero miedo.
I'm not gonna answer it because maybe someone can't handle the truth.
Vegas bomb.
Huh?
Vegas bomb.
Vegas bomb, no.
no hay, güey, ya.
Sí, no, ya no
Pues
tengo.
ahí hay shot, ahí hay
I'll take
shot.
some
Yes,
banana
dime,
cream pie
dime.
before.
Tequilazo.
Banana cream pie.
Tequilazo para Roberto.
Algo bien, puro powder.
Come on, man, you gotta answer.
Yeah, de la buena.
Tell me and I'll tell you. And I think I know who it is.
I mean,
I think I know who it is. Didn't you say it last one?
I don't know what I said. If we don't got it on video, then it never happened.
It's probably, I think it's
I got
on
another
video.
one. I got another one.
For me or for Ivan?
For Ivan.
Oh.
The worst event you've worked that
That's a
you've
good-
done
that's a
in the
good-
past 2 years.
That's a good one.
Like my worst event?
Yeah.
Or just overall like a bad event?
Like your worst event. Not even that the event was bad, but like the
The like
people that you work with.
Plebada Chicago, pues?
The people that you work with were just bad people.
Oh.
In the last 2 years.
Well, you gotta answer,
What do you want me to name, the date or the...
Nah, just
The experience.
don't even say the name of the band.
Yeah,
Just say
yeah.
like the situation or like.
Or why was it bad?
like something that happened that
Yeah.
was bad in the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, honestly, I could go in details. Honestly, I would say it's probably what's going on in Boone County right now with the neighbors still trying to stop all the rodeos, not just, one specific place.
Mhm.
I would say it's probably been the worst.
The colederas and so on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How does that happen? Like, like they're trying like a bit like.
Like where
It's been voted on. I think it's gonna be the third or the fourth time now. And I mean, they've allowed us to do the events, but they keep on trying to stop us. So this is, I think, the third or fourth time where they're gonna try to vote. I'll see if they ban them or not.
Is it like a close like?
So I mean, it's some residents that live in Boone County, and then they teamed up with an organization called Shark. So I mean, I don't know if you guys, are familiar con lo que está pasando.
Yeah.
Pero I mean, they went last year with drones, and they were recording was pretty much every event that was going on. So I mean, they got a lot of footage, but I mean, they only show like 2-3 seconds, of something that was going on for 8 hours. You know what I mean? So obviously they're only gonna show what's bad.
Yeah.
But I mean, honestly, the neighbors don't even care about the animals, which kind of makes it more fucked up. But de esos están agarrando just to stop somebody else from having a good time out there. Like I feel like para ellos, they're more scared that the Latino community is taking over their neighborhood
Sí.
than anything else. They complain about this, that, but no, like it comes down to that.
Yeah.
Aunque unos no lo like maybe a lot of people live closer in Chicago, and maybe you don't feel it as much. But you start going further out and outside of Chicago into parts of Illinois, and there's still people that are racist, and not just in Illinois, like all over the country. Todavía existe cosas así.
That's tough.
Crazy. All right, one more.
Make it a good one. Hey,
Make
make it a
it
good
a
one
good
that I
one.
could answer.
Make it some good
Well, you
ones.
could have answered.
I could have answered the other ones, but
It seems like they're all for
but
you.
people can't
They're
handle
all
the
for you.
truth, so mejor no, I'm not
Just
gonna-
say it. Just say it. Who can't handle the truth? Who can't handle
It's
the
a
truth?
basic one, but what's like the toughest loss that you've taken as like a promoter?
The toughest loss.
That you were like, fuck, this was really bad. It could be from the beginning to now even.
I'm
glad this couldn't learn.
I don't know if I would say this was the toughest, but it was something that that I learned after this. So this was like for the Plebada first year anniversary. So like back in that time, like La Banda Jerez, was pretty big. So
What year?
It was 2009. So I had them for like our first 1 year anniversary, pero like financially I didn't really think about it. It was just more like un gusto que yo quería decir, I had La Banda Jerez for the 1 year anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there was a loss, it wasn't the worst loss that I had, pero sí me quedé pensando, damn, maybe I shouldn't have done that, pero I mean, I was young, I was like 19, 20 years old. So, I mean, I was learning, I was still learning, but sí es algo that I look back and
you live and you learn.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah.
So like with the time que sí was like que estuvo like 5. This day was fucked, like.
Que estuvo muy mal. Damn, honestly, I mean, I couldn't say que we've had like a terrible loss. I feel like I'm smart enough to make the right decision each time, And y sí me toma mucho tiempo to make a decision. As a matter of fact, we canceled one el domingo que pasó. We canceled one this Sunday because of the weather. I mean, and it took us a very long time to make a decision.
Yeah.
We finally made a decision, and we went through with it. But I mean, I feel like we did the right thing.
Right. That's smart. You said you had one, man.
Ivan for president.
Ivan for 2024. 2024, mi compa Ivan president.
Oh, way. So let's end it with a shot then.
Any other questions?
I think I just.
Thank
take
God.
a shot.
Wait, but,
Thank
hold on,
God they were all thriving.
I'll answer Aloy's, but I won't answer it with names. I'll answer it with things that I don't like, and that's why I don't like working with other people, possibly.
I'll take it.
Names in here.
Ya
We
algo
want
nada.
names in the Nazo
Let's
Cam.
end it then. Let's end it.
We
Ya
want.
algo nada, pues algo no.
Alright, pues. How you said? How you said? How you
No,
said?
I
Pues.
mean,
How you said?
You know, and I feel like, you know, well, me personally, así me gusta trabajar, que todo sea transparente and clear. You know what I mean? Que no llegues y que haya, oh, sorpresa, by the way, oh, we're doing this way, or shit like that, you know? Or decisions que no se hagan sin el consentimiento de uno. You know what I mean?
Sí.
I would say that's two major things that I try to avoid when I do decide to work with somebody else. Porque no, I mean, son cosas que no, you know, I feel like nobody would, you know, like stuff like that.
Any other questions? Thank God that we're all
Since you let me
thriving.
answer, you know.
Thank God that we're all thriving.
Usted, viejo.
I get enough questions over here for me. Thank God that we're all
Ruben.
thriving.
No,
What
we
is
go.
it? What is it?
Hey, bro, can you do it?
I get literally I get the same questions every time. So I want to hear what you guys say.
Oh, why didn't you ever take out Las Preferidas de Nazo, the CD? What happened?
Oh, I actually explained that already.
Well, like, what happened to it? Why can't you take it out?
Because Edgar didn't want Nati on the bass.
Why don't you guys just, I mean, lleguen a un acuerdo para que lo saques?
¿Acuerdo con quién?
Pues, con esas cosas, ya para que lo saquen.
Not gonna
That'd be dope,
happen.
honestly. It would be dope.
Not gonna happen, buddy. Fuck both of those guys. Edgar, you fuck both of those motherfuckers.
So we just took the shots and nobody's taking them no more?
Come on.
Yeah, I just took a shot, bro.
Okay,
Go ahead.
I'd rather do it with la vibra así todos juntos.
What's up with la vibra?
Ahí andan los güeyes. Better than inicial, you know.
Hey, now they're both dope.
I like
vale madre.
Not
New
even pa'
sponsor,
quedar
if
bien,
anybody
pero
has
la
a new
neta,
studio, new
yo tengo
sponsor,
relación
you
con
know.
los Lopez.
Hey, wait, for the old school touch, they both got it.
They're both good. They are.
Ya valió madre.
He's gonna cancel the episode right now.
I'm gonna drop this fucking episode. This episode not dropping, sorry.
That's over there.
They're both good.
They are.
Primo.
They are.
La neta, Edgar is a badass musician. I'll give him that.
Alright, guys, we're ending it with that.
De persona es culero, el güey. De persona. De persona. Hey, you niggas ass. You motherfuckers ass. Use ass. Use ass, right? Use ass, right? Did you ask or not? Did you ask or not?
Hey, Ruben, ¿cuáles canciones quieres, güey, que toquen?
Did you
Ya
ask
lo dijo.
or not?
Sí. Yo no
¿Ya
veo,
ves?
pero le puedes preguntar.
Sí, ya ves. Ya, pues ya.
Let's party.
Let's go.
I don't want to burn up this episode like Vagos and Vibra. Pero, fuck inicial. Salud. Gracias a los compas y LeManz for coming through. Wish you guys much success. Saludos a mi compa Eloy, compa Ivan, Pelada Chicago. Ahí nos vemos. Inicial, fuck you.